already. Are you hyped?
Yes. Yes, I am.
You can't read tier. This is so sad.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the game's going quick. Already
Yep.
revealed. The boards look good.
And they're going.
Typing.
At least going in bingo
Is
signature.
Tyro on
Hmm?
LA? It looks like Tyro is on their brother's account.
Yes.
Let's actually pay attention to the board now.
Yeah. We have a board here. So what do we even have on this board? We have the bait objective.
The half bait of Talk to Theo and Crossing. Early game, kind of just like, what? There's like a few things in Resort that you're probably not going to do. There's a few things in City that you're probably not going to do. I mean, I guess that's just standard hard order and mess.
Yeah.
Wow.
This,
Could it be grabbing 3A cassette, or do you just like skip and not care about 3A at all?
You have 4 winged berries, so
yeah, you're right. 4 winged is
you don't have a lot, honestly. You have 4 and 5 winged, honestly.
Yeah.
Now that I see that, so you probably want to play Resort on here, especially with Pico and Ladder, huge mess order, base and mess. And then later on the 3B, yes.
3B. See if 3B ever gets played first pass this tournament. Yeah, Binge is a strategic name choice.
Yes.
Also, what do you think about fastberries here? Because 35 is there. I think it's kind of important to get the really quick ones.
Oh? Math? No way.
Huge. Oh, okay. So both of. Wait a second. Where's start without dashing?
This is.
Oh wait,
this
no. Oh. Yes. Okay, so we got a wing golden versus a standard any %. Does Math skip 3A here? Because you're gonna be behind in progress by like a few decades.
What? What is that setup? What?
What? No. Everyone needs this. That's huge.
Huh?
That's massive.
I never saw that.
Oh my god! Everyone copy that strat. Copy that strat right now. This is the best gameplay I've ever seen in my life. That's a Rick strat? Thank you, Rick.
God. Thank you, Rick Vanilla. Okay, the golden threads. There you can see how disconnected the speedrun community is from golden threads. But golden threads are really important for something like dashless 1A, because because especially in a beginner bingo, you want to just get all of this consistent.
Yeah, if you could pull out like a 2... I know Eugene gets mid 2OX, which obviously is not going to happen with double golden, because this is beginner binge. A bit above their pay grade. But it's definitely important to have good, consistent golden shreds.
You know what would be really based here? Math gets this golden, then Math skips to A and goes in 3A for the wing.
Really?
That would be based.
Okay, I don't doubt you there.
And the thing is... Oh?
You go.
Yo, the 2A skip? No way. The thing is, what I wanted to say is there's nothing into A. But...
Yeah, but you don't want to not have your skip. Then you're gonna play one useless chapter, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how much late game is there even anyway? There's 2 of the longest objectives in the game. There's 35 berries 7A. That's terrible.
6B.
Yeah, but that's like still the longest objective in the game. at this level and for at least a little while.
There are 3 objectives post tempo on this board.
Okay, if Matt skips 3A, are they in any position to like, or not 3A, 2A? Like, what do they even get? You're kind of screwed.
Oh my god.
No, the content.
The content. I knew it.
It's huge, but you're only gonna get 5 winged from this because you're far behind from doing golden. Okay, maybe I'm lying because there are like 3 objectives you get from this. So
Who knows?
I've decided to be cynical today, unfortunately.
But what is this first beginner match? Honestly, just 2 A skips, Math with the wing golden first pass. This is the most based beginner match, like beginner opening Binge match I've ever seen.
Oh wait, yeah, Math has a chance for 2A winged. Oh, but it is mess order. We'll see. Does Pyro remember mess order? That is not mess order. Wait a second. Oh,
No,
based.
no.
Retry. Oh, okay. Wait, no.
Wait.
Ah,
Why are you
no.
doing-
Oh no.
Oh no. This is fine.
Okay.
This is fine. Okay, no delay here. The thing
We're
is,
good.
so
Honestly, it's completely fine because you like. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, also
Oh no.
for all
Okay,
beginner players,
never mind. They just don't know that you're allowed to tick
Yeah.
before that.
yeah, you're allowed to tick when you unveil that
Yeah.
the Pico computer exists. You don't have to enter.
I don't
Pico.
even think you get the computer on your screen optimally.
No,
So
yeah, you just hear like the secret unlock
my-
sound.
that was a 3-second walkout
Oh my god.
for winged. No.
Oh my god. Holy shit. No way, Math
Oh,
gets this.
this is. I am in pain.
And Math now also gets 5 winged, obviously.
Yep.
Thing is, does Math delay?
There's all berries mess. So you're gonna get mess order. You're gonna get all berries mess. So that's pretty good. You're probably building to 35. But like, now what?
Yeah.
Okay, so does Math go any percent order?
No way. Oh wait, maybe?
You gotta know that they skipped 3A.
Maybe not because of hearts, right?
Yeah, but do you just go back later? I know it loses like 40. But you're not gonna get the order, so you're gonna get walked out of 2 things. Okay, we're gonna see.
Yeah, but
hard order here.
but hard order is not very slow, so
Yeah. If you don't know the strats, going back would be awful.
okay. But also, yeah, 5 winged. Like, Math 100% knows what Terry here was up to, but what, like, but I think that Terry here is very confused how Math has 5
Good
winged.
strat, Tyro, with the dash save. So Math just revealed that they got wing golden, by the way.
No,
So
like, no way you know that. As a begin, like, I wouldn't even suspect that on the 5
oh
wing.
wait, no, you don't know site skip. That's on me. I was like, surely.
Like surely you have to know that something is fishy here, but I don't think I would figure this out. Like,
Yeah.
what exactly happened here?
Oh my, that was really risky. You got it. Nice save strat. Oh no, good save.
Oh, nice, good job.
And Math has just collected the heart.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see a bit of a progress lead from Tyro into 4A, but like nothing too crazy. Actually, we'll see what
Depends.
Chapped and Sweet happens.
Yes. Oh, there's the mess order. Okay.
Nice. Tyro does know to tick as soon as you hit the button, which is huge. That's another like 10-second time saver you could get. I do like the instant ticks, even if you can like, oh, go hide information. Oh, don't do this. Okay. No, that's on me for
No.
being mad about strat choice. That's probably correct.
But yeah, the thing is, Math here has a really base play, but what do? You're so behind.
Yeah, you're really contemplating. You know that Tyro.
Oh, complete.
thing.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Wait. Those were on the board. I was not paying attention. Okay.
Well,
nice.
that's why you do win golden.
Yeah, true. But okay, now Tyra surely knows. Surely.
Yeah.
Surely.
I haven't seen any contemplating, so we'll see. Sometimes things just slip through your head, but not when everything gets ticked off the board. This is really unfortunate that Tyro got locked out to 4.
Yeah, but
That's something good to know for next time.
yeah, good for Matt though.
Nice quad hyper. Or quad wave dash, but it's the same thing.
Nice quad hyper boom. Okay. Also, oh, Crabless here now from Matt. Okay, nice. I like
was
this.
3A.
I like this. I think.
Oh, what? You could do that? I guess it's... They're able to move having the bingo board up. That's nice. Good feature.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, but
So
the thing,
it's... what do you think the lead is into 4A here?
probably half a minute at least, because the thing is that Math also will probably do Switch Crabless, so we'll lose even more time. I don't know what to do here, honestly. If I oh, it still gets the cassette though. I guess I can see it.
You gotta get it.
You're Crabless anyway, so the key is way easier to get.
No.
So you can just go get the key and then maybe the cassette. Oh no, quad hyper.
No, don't do. Oh, you're
that's
too
all.
good. Okay, I was gonna
That's
complain,
good.
but apparently, Math is the best player of all time.
Yeah, they really are.
Ooh. I mean, you're gonna be playing anti-progress, probably.
Yeah, but how do you do this on the sport? Honestly, I think. So the thing is, there's not much late game, but also you kind of want to.
Ooh, unfortunate. That's like a 10-second death. Those always hurt. Also,
But
nice last room strats, like in general. It's really good.
Yeah. But yeah.
So
But
we got almost a full checkpoint of advantage. Save, yes, win.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
So Tyro is gonna get all berries start 4A calling, and then like also Ridge Cassette.
100%.
Oh, please hit the confirm button. Okay. It's another thing for next time. There's like a bunch of small things you will learn through these.
Yeah. That
Very
looks fun.
insightful. Because I mean, like the further up you go when you're watching back your matches, I don't know if it's the less you learn, but you definitely are learning
Oh,
way
that
more as a
neutral
beginner.
play!
Good save.
Holy shit.
Let's go. Good content. Okay, so we are going to see an ARB 4A start plus cassette, I assume.
Oh, okay. But yeah, probably. But so the thing is, what Math here probably has to do is, what does Math have to do here? Rush into 5A? Or do you go 4B first pass? But 4B first pass, I don't know if I like 4B
First pass, depending on your skill level, is kind of cool, but
There isn't B-side objectives here really. So I think I would just rush into Temple.
yeah. You get 4A heart. We haven't seen a lot of hearts besides 3A, but I guess it's because we're only in 4 levels so far. Oh, there's 50 berries on this board? Damn, that objective really does exist.
There are a bunch of berry objectives here. So let's see what Math decides to do. because Matt decides to skip berries. I like that play.
Good strat. Let's go.
Oh.
This seeded is so bad.
Oh, okay. Matt
Do you have
decides
a
not to
single good
berries.
strat for the seeded? Like
Sure.
I was watching the Vapo stuff. I think I was watching a Vapo Arb. No cassette. Okay, never mind.
No, just gets the berry first.
Yeah. I'm so what's it called? Poisoned by fast cycle here. Oh, good save. Good. Yes, Vapo Orb does a strat there that I did not know existed. Wait, what happened? Why? Oh, Math went back. Math went back to
Matt
berries.
went back. Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be an unfortunate walkout, but at least you're gonna see it here. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, you gotta have stamina there. Oh, do they not know? No, they know neutrals. Never mind.
Now that I think about it, actually, 4B first pass could be a good play here.
Yeah.
So what you could do here is get the 4A cassette, unlock Shrine, quit out, like unlock Shrine because
4B,
7
yeah.
hearts, then get the cassettes in 1A and 2A for 4 cassettes, then play 4B for the progress and the heart, and then get other hearts or something for all berries into the core, right? To play.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what to do here otherwise. The thing is, you also kind of have to play progress.
What? Oh no! Not revert, not forward hyper. We might be here for a while. Oh no! Yes! Yes! No! 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 Oh no! No!
Okay.
You are the greatest player of all time, Tyro. I will give it to you. You've officially advanced.
What does
I mean,
Tyro
so like
do?
Tio and Tyro are only one letter apart, you know.
Oh my god. Okay. What does the thing is? Actually, they are very even progress wise. Okay. Math is, I think, thinking here what to do.
Oh, pinned objectives a different color. Unfortunate.
Oh yep.
The pinned objective of 4 berries.
Okay,
Oh,
I think I like this.
Yep,
I think...
we're gonna see 4 cassettes and
4
maybe some
cassettes,
hard
yes.
action while we're here.
Oh my god, okay. So the thing... Oh, wait, why did Tyro quit out? I don't know. Maybe thought about doing something else.
Yeah. Reed was almost right with and then Tyro plays 4B for no reason, but it will not happen. Reed's all-seeing eye will be saved for later.
Okay, yeah, I like going into A here.
Anyway, you're gonna get just cassette?
Yes.
I mean, get heart. Research chapter and get heart, right? Yeah.
I would not lose those 20 seconds. Like, you could, but also...
It's a game where those, like, 20 seconds are not gonna matter right now. And if they do matter, then Tyro's gonna waste them later, right? Okay.
The thing is that you're so far behind progress, I don't know if you want to waste that time. Also, nice obligatory Bino for math. Like, no Bino objectives on here, but it's always nice to just get it, just in case.
Like me some coin block action. Like, all the coin skips are cool, but they feel so scary to do them before you get everything down. Okay, 4 sets ticked. We're looking at a 4-5 game, score-wise. Oh, that stret's so scary. Oh, nice. Win.
Okay.
Okay. Now there's like a huge thought. What do you do? What are you pinning? We're gonna see. That's actually the best part of this. We're gonna see what Math wants to pin, and then we could use that to see what their plans are.
I don't think Math pinned anything.
Oh no! You're not gonna give the comms what they want. No information.
Nope. Okay. Just finishing 4A. So the thing is, you could play B-sides, but also there's so much stuff in I think in Temple, right? Isn't there so much stuff in Temple? Like Temple and late game. I think you have to contest like something, but I'm not entirely sure. The thing is, you don't get berries here as math, right? Like math doesn't have any berries. Like you would have to hard commit berries.
What's Tyro's berry count at? Whoa, what a dash! Never mind. There's a right dash misdirect. I guess let's see after Tyro collects the final one. Seeker's Harvest. Love me some Seeker kill action. 22 for Tyro.
Or what you
Let's
could
see if we're gonna see 5A fast berries, which are the hardest things in the world to route. If you could route any 5A fast berries, props. I could not do it. There are like 10. Actually, no, there's a lot under 10 seconds. Oh, most of them are over 5. Yep. Nice.
Okay. Another thing about it, what if Marth just does 5B here? Like, I'm not entirely sure, but that could work, because you're not getting any 5A projectiles here, and you know that.
Yeah.
At least you get a bit faster progress and get a heart if you play 5B.
So like, late game is not real. It's just like 6B maybe, and then we're gonna see like a summit race somehow, because that's what beginner binge does. Nice.
Oh,
Love me some Marlin Root.
Okay. Marlin Root, let's go.
This is probably more for the berry than for safety. Oh, what?
Oh, I think safety.
What?
I think that.
Did you see that corner boost? That was sick. It's really minor, but it's cool. Show it again.
I don't know what you mean, honestly.
No. Oh no.
Oh, I think
Math is taking the bubble and then doing a short jump to get below the berry. I guess not. We're not going to see that berry. Tyro is in unraveling? Is that a 126 or a 118? What is that time? What, he cannot read it? It looks pretty good. Okay, it was a 138. And we're going to see Math in Cliffface. Tyro has a really good 5A. Now it's interesting, because we're going to see a huge advantage for Tyro at 5A.
Yeah.
Nice strat.
Nice.
Matt did the coyote jump on the Ultra in pre-snowball super room.
Okay, that's berry. And yeah, Matt has 19 berries. That's not a lot here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, all berries and unraveling.
Very wise. Oh wow, very unraveling. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Okay, it's creative. Love to see it. Good instant ticks. You never know where your opponent is if you're not paying attention to where your opponent is, so just tick the objectives. Oh my. Nice. That was the actual strat from Tyro.
Okay, Math enters here behind Tyro in 5A, and let's see what Math's plan here is in 5A. I don't know if Math has a plan, because Math is staring at the board, probably figuring out what to do.
This is a deep thought right now.
Like, you could hard focus berries too as well, especially because you know your opponent is in unraveling, and they will probably try to finish 5A. Yeah, that could definitely work.
Yeah, as soon as you're out of... I'm actually shocked 35 and ticked, but it makes sense.
But you could also just rush 5B, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I see why Math might think rushing 50. I don't.
Spyro was more focused on the fact that there's like 37 berries in 5A, 5 and 7A, compared to just getting them early, so you could just not play 7A. It's gonna be a huge time sink.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, 5V for secret kills. Does anyone do 5A secret kills here? Love me some 5A secret kills. And the 5V ones, which are pretty nice.
The 5x1 are pretty easy if you know them in rescue, so we will see.
I mean, it's more like, do you know how to control the seekers rather than knowing the strats? Oh, good backup? Huge backup.
Oh my god. And yeah, okay. Matt decides to go down to 5P. Good decision here.
Yep. Oh, maybe you do this instead of one of the early 2 levels when you're going for... Wait, no. I'm just lying. Because then Tower does it. I was thinking you just, like, get 5B as your cassette. Instead of, Oh, nice. We're gonna see some. Oh, no. This is gonna go great. Nice. Huge. No, you gotta get Theo over there. Hell yeah. Oh no. The bonk strat? Do you know the...
Oh! Wow.
That's such a Chad way to kill the Seekers.
Yeah, I always just stand in the corner, dash down, and then just hyper back. Because that's way easier. For me at least. But a very Chad way to do this.
You could also go to the barrier, wait for the Seeker to bonk into you, and then you have those like immunity frames where you could hit the Seeker, and you throw them into the wall, and you throw Theo the other way. But it's kind of wacky. And it's definitely... It's a bit more efficient than this. Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Let's go. That was the second
These
Seeker,
are so important. Yeah, it's second.
Okay. Doesn't Taro even have a Seeker? Does the Seeker work?
Oh, not this one. Not this one. Not like this.
Nope.
Oh,
I think you have to do the down dash set and then hyper backwards. But I don't know. I don't think Taro knows that strat. Otherwise, Taro would have done it. Maybe Taro's just gonna finish 5A and then go back to the beginning.
No, I think.
Oh.
Okay. Huge. This is so scary because now you're doing this, but with a spike pit in the middle.
I don't think you can do this pop. Oh, there's the tick. So apparently
one more cycle. Wait, what? Oh, we have some massive delay up here. Yeah, hey, okay. Nice. Oh, not nice. Not nice. Commentator curse.
Matt's having a pretty decent 5P so far.
This is a really good 5V. Looking like 3-4x pace, I'd say. If you have equal halves for that level. What the heck? What? Theo had some fun right there. Just bounced up and down. I guess it was like a pixel on the side of the block.
Okay, oh.
That's on. Whoa, what a dodge! I remember doing this. This was so much fun in 5A, trying to find all the backups. It's so nerve-wracking as well.
Oh, Matt.
On jump. Oh. Math climbs up, and I think he needs a climb jump into there. Or maybe it's probably the same thing. I think climb jump would probably reset subpixels, so maybe that makes it more consistent, possibly.
Maybe. Ooh. Not being used to
the final room
thing.
strat, the most important room in the game. Mirror Temple. Oh, Mirror Temple A sides are straight up an objective?
Yeah.
Forgot. Oh no.
Yeah, that's why
huge
Temple is huge.
Yeah, there's a huge discrepancy. So maybe 3A skip probably was the play.
Yeah, but the thing is, you couldn't have known that. Honestly, you couldn't have known that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just like. Oh, well, optimally. Like, blah,
Awful.
blah, blah. We're gonna see a summit
Awful.
here, because, as the great Reed has said, oh, good, let's go! No instant focus on late game.
Oh,
Ooh,
place for
4B?
B? Or
There's
Summit after
4B, there's
all?
okay.
No, okay, Summit
Never
after
mind.
all.
Reed,
So-
Reed is always right. That's how it works.
What would... What would I do
So
as
we're
Matt
gonna
after
see
50 though?
all berries? Are we gonna see all berries, or we
You
are
will
not?
not. You will not.
berries?
You will not see berries. If you all or no, okay.
No, 'cause it's gonna be for 35, and
Yeah, but you won't.
There's like super synergy.
You want to get like fast ones, but you don't want to spend all the time getting 35 berries.
Yeah.
Like you want to just rush cassette because there's cassette on the board.
Yeah. But you know that math isn't close to you, right? Or else any
Well,
of these
the
would
thing-
have been more close.
Thing is, the last thing that Math taked
Oh.
was like 11 minutes ago for cassettes. You don't know where Math is currently.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially Tyrone knows that he spent a lot of time getting the secret codes.
So
So-
if math does this, then 3B, 4B, that's 7 hearts. That's 3 objectives in there. Now it's 8-8, but you're going to be doing all that time while Tyro's in Summit. And then, but no berries from Tyro means that they're not going to get any objectives here, even though they really should. Okay, we're going to see math in Summit as well.
So, yeah, that was. Oh,
Oh,
That's
huge,
Okay.
huge. You could count to more than 4. Come on.
2A heart and then get into the core berry, maybe.
Oh. Oh, wait. No, they don't have 2A, 1A heart.
Yeah.
Sorry.
so-
I thought that was Tyro.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Math
I
gets 2A
really-
heart and
I
then
don't
he'll continue.
agree with 0 berries Summit here when there's 35 and 50 on the board. And a long berry Summit. But whatever gets the job done, you're going to get cassette here. And then let's see what they think in terms of levels. I think what's
Like a-
gonna happen is it's gonna get ooh, nice
Yeah,
core.
like I said.
Even though you could have done that beforehand. You had
No. Math.
Oh,
that was
I
the
know.
fourth heart. That was the heart that
3A,
Math
no,
needed.
3A, 4A. Oh wait, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
So
I'm complaining. I'm counting wrong. I
so
can only
the thing.
count 3.
The thing is, why I think not doing berries here is completely fine for Tyro is that you know that Math will probably ignore berries after the 35 berry tick off. And even so, you need to get the summit cassette. That's a way quicker objective. Like you can get some fast berries. I would agree to get some fast berries here.
Yeah.
But I
No,
wouldn't get
I was saying
a lot
more-
of berries.
I was saying more 0 is a bad play when there's 50 and 35. Hey, come on.
Okay.
look at
Yo, okay, Math, I believe in you. Math, to get here, I skip.
that. Come on. Everyone give the power to math. It's huge.
Oh?
Yes.
Let's go!
Let's go. Oh my.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. Let's go, Math. You're so good.
That was a very risky berry room in that. Okay, and now we're gonna see 1500. So the cassette is gonna get grabbed. It's gonna be looking like it's going to like 12-9 or something. It's so weird to say anything about this.
Okay.
0% summit besides cassette, I think, is like the next thing.
This kind of makes
Yeah.
sense for Math, but also Math probably should quit out, but you can't know that.
Not the 7A.
But the thing is,
Huh.
Math will quit out here soon enough because they will see that Tyro gets upset. Because
Yes.
surely Tyro doesn't delay us hugely. Yeah,
Oh.
there's the instant tick is there.
Huh. I never realized how much safer like the standard speed strat for that room is. I mean, before the cycle skip. But the cycle skip isn't that crazy. Okay, not committing to difficult berries. Love to see it. Return to map.
could
Oh,
I?
equal GSA. Return to map. Huge.
What do you do here? Is Matt
You're seeing a lot of
just
things.
thinking?
Oh, Tyro is just quicker on the
Yeah,
reads.
so yeah, I would have say play 4B earlier, but I don't know if you can play 4B here anymore. Oh, so many files! Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh, Crevice, eh?
Where's
Oh, what are you
Plix? Plix, we need you. Everyone at Plixona.
This is like hard what to do here. Berries? Is this berries?
Berries.
Berry play?
Good.
Ooh,
So now
okay.
Tyro is not going to get the berry stuff, but you're going to lose the B-side stuff, which is what you should have went for. That's weird. I wonder if you go...
This is like fine, I think, actually.
No. So maybe you get 6A, 3B when you see 4B tick off?
You don't go 6B. 100% no.
6A. 6A.
Oh, 6A?
For 6
6A
blue.
heart? 6A heart, yeah.
For 7 hearts.
Oh, Beth doesn't know how to do that.
Like, Attacker had like a million files. It's like, so we're gonna see like a minute advantage towards math once they get the berries, but you have to get 50. And it's looking like you're doing Shrine when you have 1A and 2A available. Also,
the backside of Shrine are pretty fast.
I think like that's like the first hub in depths is like 40 seconds.
Yeah,
It's like 45 for Arb into the second hub. So you could probably like get away with going to Shrine or depths for like 6. And then that puts you, let's see, what's the berry count looking like? 24. I think Tyro still has more berries.
like this
Maybe not with the 0 berries in Summit, but
The Shrine berries make a bit sense because that means that Matt can get the 4A heart as well.
this has already had the 4A heart.
No.
Wait, no.
Or wait, maybe? I'm not
No,
sure,
no.
honestly. I don't think
Math's hearts were.
Wait.
Oh
2,
yeah, you're right.
3?
No.
No,
It was
4.
It was
It was
3A, 3A, 4A, 5B,
Yeah, it was 2.
and then they got 2A
2,
heart. They
4,
went to
5.
4. Now they're getting these. This. Nice. Yes.
Okay, no Matt.
Love me some safe strats. Perfecto. We got 27. Are we gonna go into a safer chapter, or are we gonna go into depths? We are gonna go into city, where you're going start, and then you go chasm. You go chasm for a quick 2, and then, or a quick 1, I guess.
Yeah, 35 berries still hasn't been taken, so this makes a lot of sense.
Easy. 35 minutes into the match. Are we gonna get like a 35-minute tick of when 35 gets ticked? Oh yeah, wait. Oh my. So really, Pyro is insane. What?
But yeah, this movie is pretty good.
It's looking like a 430. Let's see if Tyro does the dangerous, the ever looming coin skip. It's probably just like we're in the strat and then it's simple. But I hate it. Nice Tanuki Mario 65537 is connected. That's what we're looking for. Oh. Okay. Theo Berry, I guess it's good because you RTM here. And then you go somewhere else. Surely. Nice. That's a good final berry if you're gonna RTM after. So they're chilling at what? Oh wait, no. What? Huh?
Don't you have this berry? Yeah, you have this berry.
No! I think, does restart chapter there optimal? You're never gonna care about that.
I don't know. But yeah, okay, there's the 35 berries. Which is a good snipe here because
you go 3B. I think 3B is the ultimate snipe. If you go 3B like right here, as Math. Because now that Tyro is seeing, like, basically nothing, he has no clue how many hearts you have. Ooh, okay. Finishing the rest of Grabless, and then probably gonna go 3v, but that's too little too late.
So the thing,
I was probably gonna focus on B-sides now.
the thing is, it doesn't matter, honestly. Math has still a huge advantage to hearts.
Yeah. I mean...
So Math has... No, so think about it. So Math has one B-side, like Tyro now has one B-side, and Math has, like, 3 blue hearts so far.
Tyro's only 1 heart behind.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but I mean,
he hasn't got either of the quick ones. And Math's got...
Oh, is Matt thinking
3B.
of quitting out?
Yep. Oh no, don't do it.
Okay.
You gotta get Grabless first, at least. I mean, not really. You probably shouldn't do that. You should have went 3v first pass, but if you're gonna stay here for Grabless, don't get walked out of 3v.
The thing is, what you have to do here, I think, is Math. Wait, what do you have to do here, is Math? I think you have to finish the Grabless objective, then rush Blue Heart and Summit, I think.
Yeah. In Summit?
Yeah.
No, not in
Matt,
Summit.
Tyro is on 11 after 3B and has like Summit progress. You know that as Matt. Like, what else are you gonna do
need
here,
to get
Matt?
50 berries. How do you? Is there a win? I didn't see a win. Summit's just too long.
The thing is, Tyro doesn't have any gems, and I think no berries as well. And I don't know, and Matt doesn't know that. So you have to you have to play Summit after here.
Is it like? So I mean, I can only count to 4. You get 3B, then 7 hearts. Grabless power source.
But also you can just
what?
Nice corner boost.
Nice, great quarter boost. Completely jaw dropping. Right there.
What you can also do is just get 7 hearts and then play 6v as Tyro here. And that's not something that Matt
you need 7 before playing 6B.
Yeah, but you have 2 B sides and you have like
you
all
kind of bait the fact that Summit is everything, and you go, or Summit is like what you have the most contested to, and you just go the other way, right? Because they need to contest Summit. Because if they don't contest Summit, then even if they do lose the non-Summit stuff, you just go into Summit and then you win because they haven't played Summit yet. So you gotta contest the non-Summit things.
I don't know. I don't.
Difficult.
This is
once again a pretty good B-side, even if, I mean, like at this level, anything this good is quite insane.
oh
Like,
my god, Tyro.
We're gonna see sub 4 into a rooftop with a bunch of mini things. Nice. Oh, the fast is huge.
So, what I have to say here in general for this match, which is like hard as a beginner, but hesitating is like one of the worst things. Like even if you have to think about what you do, you can still do something while thinking.
It's
right?
one of the best reasons that I also think having a second monitor, not even second monitor, second anything, is an advantage. Like if you have the ability to put something on like your phone to where it doesn't close your screen, or on a laptop or like a second monitor, literally anything, it's kind of huge because you could just play like a 45-second 90% checkpoint while you think, and then you've gotten progress even if your thoughts weren't going anywhere.
Yeah, but it's still a hard thing to read the board while playing, so don't fault anyone. But yeah, Math is nearly done with Grabless 3A. I don't know if they will answer take, maybe. And the thing is here now, after 3B and after this, after Mess here, what exactly are
be
both players
at
doing?
4. Tyra's gonna be at 4. And they're gonna go, I think, here, you go 1A, 2A, 6A, blue, and then you play 6B or something, right? Or do you need one more after that? No, because that'll be 12, and then you play 6B.
Okay,
I wonder if we're gonna see a GG here, actually. Even if it is 7-10. Because you don't really know if you have anything. 'Cause both sides look kind of dominant.
so
Seeing.
the thing is that math is nearly done here with Grablus.
Yeah, and then we're gonna see an 8 to 11 lead, and you have to beat. You have to do some big reads. You have to go get to 7 quick. Yeah, Tyra's doing what I was suggesting. I think
Oh,
we're
it
gonna
is,
see if they go summit though. After.
it's the insta-take for math though here. So and Tyra is going for hearts, for 7 hearts. So this looks really rough here for math, regardless
We're
of
gonna see a 12 to 8 lead, which I think will be how the game ends. Unfortunately, Matt is pretty good at the content play, so we'll see. It's the idea. Come on. Oh, checking journal 1A. No 1A. We're gonna see summit.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So this is
How the game's
fine,
gonna end.
maybe. Depends.
I think Math calls GG at 8-12, unfortunately.
It depends. The thing, okay, to be fair, you don't know as math that Tyrell doesn't have anything else on Summit. And the thing is, what do you do here as Tyrell? Like, you have to play 6B here for 13.
Yep.
So
Or you
if
play
Tyrell,
Grabba's Power Source, I think.
or you play
right?
Rebel's Power Source, yeah. If Tyrell decides to play Summit here afterwards, then that's a win for then this is like really good for
Misdirect. Oh. That's like a 9-frame input. It's still really tough. We're gonna see an art. Whoa. We're gonna see an RTM, maybe, one day.
Okay, gem. Okay, yeah, but also you need some berries. Maybe you want to skip some slower ones, but you because you play until hard anyway. But you should have gotten
praying
the berry.
for 6A enter or depths enter right now. We're gonna see. Come on, what are we gonna see? Good.
Yeah, 6A enter.
Oh, math was not getting berries.
Yep, Math was not getting berries, which is really unfortunate. But at least we'll get some here.
This is really crazy. It feels good to like commentate because you have so much time to think. It's like Katango, but even better. Everyone should commentate.
Okay.
That's the lesson of the day.
Math
And
will
also,
get
don't do
berries
wig
first.
skip unless you have the 3-frame setup. There we go. This is the truth.
3-frame setup is harder than it might seem if you think it's just a 2-frame setup because the buffer dashes is the hard part.
Yeah.
But yeah, you will get the blue heart here as Tyro, and maybe if you here play 6B, and if Tyro goes into 6B, then this is over.
Yeah. I think we might see an instant GG call at 8-12. Because as soon as you see 7 hearts, you're like, my synergy's gone, no, and then...
Well, okay, as Matthew, you know you don't have this synergy.
You very much are planning.
Okay. Kinda, what do you even mean? You know Matt has no...
You're very much planning to lose 7 as soon as you see the 2 B-sides get ticked, right? You have to either contest it or... Because that's what I was talking about with just going to 7 hearts rather than the other way, right? Because you could go summit, but then you get locked out because you don't have any of the early stuff, so you have to go this way. Which Tyro just played this well.
Yeah. And
Alright,
and
yeah.
Tyro got the cassette, so Tyro will 100% play 6 speed here afterwards.
IGN, let's go. IGN time.
There was no
Nice.
IGN moment. This looks more like I figure out the hard code in my head moment, which is also very based.
That's me. Oh my, it's me. Wait, was that a manual demo? Uh-oh. Okay, you got this. You go up there. You're supposed to do an up dash. You're realizing? Okay, 7. Let's go.
Okay.
This is... Wow, wait, that was really... What? Excuse me? Hey. That's mean and also cheating. Take it after you see the hard text.
So honestly, we can just ignore how this match will go, because this is basically over here. Except Tyro throws and goes into summon for some reason.
No.
Wait.
No. Okay.
Okay,
Farewell.
that is based. That is based. Honestly.
We love seeing some farewell. Okay. Do we see DTS though? Okay.
No.
Good. Acceptable.
Does Tyro know how to play grab as power source?
Oh, we'll see.
We will see.
I mean, I don't think it's even possible. Math needs to, play 6B, or, like, after unlocking 1500, the really, really, really difficult play of instantly going for power source and then out-executing.
You don't go power source, you go 6B immediately after... Oh wait, or do you go power source?
I mean, no, you don't know that. You need to contest power source, because otherwise you need to beat 6B before they beat Grapple's power source.
But the thing is, as Tyro, you could out power source if you would have to have a moment for Math to catch up, and if you have that moment, you could out power source and go play 6B.
Oh yeah.
Because Math still has like at least 5 minutes here to play.
Just jump and dash. That's what I like to see. You never know. Didn't Math do pauseless DTS one time? During one of these?
Pauseless? I don't know.
No, never mind. No, they're not the same person.
Yeah, okay, but DTS, I can see DTS.
Wait, I just placed Math as being base, but it was Plix. It was Plix during advanced.
Oh yeah.
My bad for mixing up two base people. Okay, that's on me. Yeah, there's Plix.
But yeah, honestly, what would you have done here as Math to catch up after the 3A? I think
you don't. Yeah, after Win Golden, you're kind of like heading towards that loss, because you have to play Sight and then you have to skip 3A. I think that's how you win if you do Win Golden, because you're still getting 2 objectives.
Okay, so the thing is, if you play Win Golden, you have to skip the side. But after you realize that the side skip happened, what do you do then? Is the question.
No, I think Tyro just outplayed with the side skip. It's really weird that. No, never mind. I was gonna say that Tyro probably still would have been ahead into 3A. It was just pure.
Oh.
What? Oh. Tyro thinks that he has to exit a checkpoint if he fails doing grabless at the start of it. You could just retry and then turn on grabless because you're in room 1. And if you're not in room 1, you could just restart chapter. Or, I mean, I guess you'd have to RTM because you're not in that chapter currently. No way. Because he knew instantly to RTM. As soon as he grabbed once. He's like, I gotta RTM. And you could just retry. No one would ever be that stringent on you have to RTM there. That just sounds ridiculous. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
The power box skip is coming in hot.
Yeah, now that I think about it, so what Math should have done was either commit hard to rush progress or commit hard to don't do any progress. And Math did like both at the same time with like rushing cassette, then going for then playing progress, but then going for crapless 3A instead of summit.
Yeah. We're gonna see first try DTS, but this does lead into one of the hardest rooms of Grapple's Power Source.
Oh, also did
Which is
the
the final room.
Now that I think about it, like did 4A
Nice,
berries.
good setup. This is why I straight up paused both sides of Power Source skip.
I don't know why you paused the first thing. The first thing.
I hold pause jump and then I throw on frame 5 so that never happens to me. It's kind of strats, honestly.
Wait, why are you going up here? There's a jelly down there. Okay.
I was remembering.
Oh, I was like wondering why are you not going up? Then I remembered this is not PTS.
Wait, is that no? I was about to say, is that faster TTS? Straight up, this is why I paused the first half. Like, I'm not even joking. This happened to me for like so long. I just straight up dropped it. Nice. No! No! Okay. Wait, this is actually okay. What are you doing? Wait, no, that's faster. If you're more wait. Yes.
Jeez.
Yes. Okay, I respect it. I respect it 100%. Next time, I don't know if you were planning on skipping the Jellyvator, but there's no. I mean, it's like how much faster is skipping the final Jellyvator? I know it's like a watt, but it can't be that much. It could be a watt. But
I don't know.
I know Dan like really strongly recommends it, which means it's probably like 1.2 for really easy. But I don't know. Surprisingly, oh yeah, it's grabless. I was like, why didn't you just grab?
Yeah, the
Huge.
grabbing is disabled.
Yeah, that one. Huh, I wonder. I guess with keys, it's not gonna happen. But major props to playing out the tournament match. I know I would not have done this because I get so mad. But playing out the tournament matches is good. Just better content for the viewer.
Yeah.
But I think this game is coming to a close. Oh, Tyra needs one more. Uh-oh.
Did the stream crash? I can speak.
Do we need to call a pause? Do we need to call a pause?
No, we're not calling pause at the end of the game.
That's true.
Oh, that is a crash.
So we do call a pause because the stream literally just...
We're not calling a pause. Okay, there's the ticker. There's the Crapless Power Source tick. That is GG.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
There's the steam bag.
Damn. I can't believe you turned off Grabless and turned on Grabless again for the final key. That's crazy. Nah. Whoa. The entire board just blew up. That's the game.
Oh, yeah. GG, everyone. Yeah, what Math should have done here is either hard commit non-progress or hard commit progress, which I probably would have done hard commit progress, like in 4A not getting the berries and cassette, for example, or just rush only the cassette. I don't know, but yeah, GG, well played, everyone.
GG, well, we're gonna throw up the next, and then we're just gonna mute. And we'll be back for next match.
Whenever. And the next match is Bullet Dancer versus Tanuki Mario. So get hyped for that one. Oh, we are starting shortly.
Yep. Once
But
again, a player that I've never seen, Bullet Dancer. It's gonna be fun.
Bullet Dancer was in CDT a few weeks ago, so that
Nice
will be
board.
good.
Can't believe the game was already over before it started. Damn. We are
But yes.
going. We got 2 double device players, so we're not going to see what their plans are.
Yes, versus Canada.
Mm-hmm. Bingo World Cup actually sounds kind of fun. You know how chess does with like 100+ countries?
Oh, was that the
Okay.
controller issues?
I don't know if that was controller issues more as I started early, so I'm going to be courteous and crouch for a little bit, but it didn't matter.
Maybe. But I know Tanuki said that they had controller issues beforehand,
Yeah.
so who knows? But yeah, what do we have on this board? We have complete 3 A sets, I see that. We have 3 1-ups. What else
There's
is early
2.
on here?
There's 2 of the bait talk to Theo objectives, which, I mean, it's only 20 seconds. They're both only 20 seconds, really. We'll see.
Wait, 2 bait? Okay, awake is less bait than crossing though.
They're both 20
Oh,
seconds.
bullet dancer with the pull of death. No
Okay.
way.
We also finally actually have the any percent order. I could legally say that there's an 80% on order on the board and won't be wrong at my Tango teammates.
The thing is, the sad thing is that nobody should ever enter 3A on this board.
Yep.
This is a 2B first pass board,
Do
I think. But
you go for the triple one up here, or the double, and then 1 insight? And then go 2B. I guess we're gonna see none.
I would do none. No,
Let's see.
I would do no one.
Yeah.
I would rush honestly on here.
Oh, we're gonna see. We're gonna see 1.
Okay, bullet dancer
Oh.
is going for 1-up though. Okay. Oh,
It's not happening. Oh, no collect with the 8 frame? Do you go for it now? Okay, no.
okay, no 1-up. Was just not connecting previously. Okay, I see.
Oh. Follower of my sheet, except... Oh no.
Self-advertisement on the stream. I will ban Thunder from comms.
What?
You advertised his cheat?
Oh my. I'm getting banned right now.
Okay. We see. We saw.
Theo, I cannot wait for you to get a message from Crab later today, talking about how I requested my sheet to be put on the pins. So like, you're gonna get that DM.
Oh my God.
Just like you know, it was coming all the way from before the stream even started. Now that's the true advertising.
Oh my God. Okay.
Quick berries from Bullet, and then Tanuki going for that berry, which is pretty annoying in that strat. All the strats in this room suck. Crossing 8 is the worst berry in the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Nice left side from Bullet Dancer. Okay.
Nice.
Finish the city
Okay.
here. I think that was actually a pretty quick city with the 1-2x with all those berries.
Especially with the early stuff in the start, so they kind of dropped everything. They're probably 10 seconds behind their pace. Unfortunate misdirect.
I really wish to see 2B here. 2B is like really
Oh,
good here first
no.
pass.
I'm pretty sure Tanuki has a really good any percent. But I think the controller
Bullet
issues
Dancer.
are what's balancing them right now. Checks and
Bullet Dancer.
balances. So we're just gonna see Bino? Nice. Love to
Just
see a
Bino?
Bino. Are we gonna see 2B action? You
hope
want
so.
2B.
Oh no, 2B. This is so sad.
No,
2B is
no,
like
no.
actually 2B is like actually pretty good on here. You have. Oh wait. Ooh. I'm so proud.
Huge.
I'm
Oh
so
my-
proud. Holy
They're
shit.
they're
Bane.
listening into the comms. Let's go.
So the thing is, you have 2 B sides. You have 2 Bino objectives. Like use 7 Binos, use 1 Bino and 5, and then you have 6 hearts as well. You have so many B side objectives here. Oh, just because said this is double
I'll
bait.
take it. Oh,
This
what
is
are you?
double bait.
Where are we going? Where are we going? That's where we're
Holy
thinking.
shit.
Let's go.
But I can understand not wanting to play B side as well.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna see a bit of a lead, but Tanuki did not grab the cassette.
Bullet Dancer should know how to play to be at
Oh,
least
these
a little bit.
controller issues are actually making me so sad.
But yeah, you also have 2 A's. You also have 2 A sides, complete 2 A sides and 2 B sides. 2B is so good on this board. Holy shit.
Yes. I'm so sorry. It's all controller issues. Oh, I feel your pain right now.
And
is
to be fair, Bullet Dancer played Bullet Dancer played to be on for CDT. Surely they know how to play to be. I don't know if they learned to be for that.
I think there's only like
casually.
I don't know.
Wait, and Tanuki played also CTT. Both know to be.
So it's such a sick save.
Oh, that's though. Bullet Dancer
I
definitely.
think we're gonna see a different style of gameplay from Tanuki, just because the controller is just like killing them. They want to stick with stuff where they don't just like.
I don't think
have
the controller.
big risk.
I don't think the controller makes any issues anymore. It was just not detecting. I think it wasn't a huge issues. I think the controller is. Oh wait, even now because Bullet Dancer
GSA?
No way.
GSA. GSA.
This is actually GSA. Holy shit.
I can't believe we're doing an any % race on this bingo tournament.
Yes, we will now
So
see.
we're gonna see 2 instant 3A skips, right?
Oh
You
no,
can't even
he on the way.
contemplate.
Oh, he on the way, but you go from the white side. Okay, I see. But that means Bullet Dancer has progress advantage. I don't know for what you need progress advantage here, honestly. But
Yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense with what you are aligning for with Talk to Theo and Crossing. You're willing to take 15 seconds, 15, 20 seconds for 2 objectives. Or 15, 20 each. Nice. Good.
yes,
Okay.
good.
Basically instant, and are we gonna see a true instant? Let's see. Instant. Let's go. Good to see.
No thinking involved. Immediately thought about it before.
Do we see any
before
1-ups in
anything.
4A here?
Surely not.
I mean, there's like 100 berries and 3 1-ups. It's like 1/5 of the berries just getting the 1-ups.
But the thing is, do you know 1-ups as a beginner here? Especially in 4A. In 1A and 2A, I can understand, but 4A?
I think
Oh!
one of the first.
Oh!
Let's go! Nice cutscene skip as well. So our cutscene skip's the hardest part. Of like actually getting it before you were in speed threats.
Yeah. I agree with
No.
Talia. 1-up is still very hard, even if you practice at it, in my opinion. It's pretty annoying. No!
No! Oh no. Sad
This is
day.
so sad.
So now we're
Okay.
gonna see a bit more of a lead build.
And Tanuki goes for Dashless Shrine here,
Oh,
which I like.
That's on the board.
Yes, it is on the
Yeah.
board.
The board
And-
is like crazy. It's so small. Why does the board gotta do that?
You could just join the bingo sync room. You know, you have the
I
link.
forgot about that. But like, my setup's also like too good to ruin.
Okay. Oh. Okay, getting the blue heart here for later,
Mhm.
and now just rushing into all trail. I'm curious what Bullet Dance's.
Winged berries deal with them. Are they both at none or 1?
No, they are not at any single one so far.
I know Bullet has 1A first.
You can
Oh.
always.
Oh, good save, good
Okay.
save.
You can
Oh
always go
no.
back to them. Like all the wings.
This room is so bad. If there was ever like a revised beginner bingo board that removes stuff like intro car, I would remove this objective. Also, I'd remove this objective from any board because this room's so bad.
The thing, this room is what you have to know about this room is do not move left at all because you will you are
No.
moving. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tanuki.
We're gonna see some dash full. So that was a big progress commitment for no reward. Chat Ultra. Aw.
But yeah,
you gotta go for the beginner content at least one time. Okay, take the block. Good. Oh, wait. Okay, the plan was to take the block, so we're gonna see Ultra winged, and then Bullet is almost in Cliffface. So there's around about a minute lead, minute 20.
can you? I think Bullet Dancer just wants to play any percent because there is, after all, 3 A sides here and then Temple B side. But the thing is, do you do 3 A sides or do you then play 5 A? Because there's also 4 A sides and 1 Keen Search, I think. Is there
Do you ever go? Oh, wait, there's 1 key.
You
Yeah, there's
probably
1 key in search, and then you need. I think you need 1. Do you do both? No.
It is
Both
5.
gaming?
It is 5 keys, so you probably want to get everyone, but every single one. But at the same time,
5 keys.
you can always.
It's absolutely 5A unless.
But I would play 5B here, honestly. 5B is way better still because Bino and Heart and B-side objectives.
You can just get it.
And 5B is faster for progress. Like 5A barely gives you anything.
The weed is kind of shrunk. It's only like 50 seconds now. But nah, I guess it's still like a minute that.
And the skip cutscene instead of return to map. This is so sad, but at least we see Archie.
Oh, and then the confirmed total. Let's go. We should just get a picture of Archie somewhere in the corner so that we don't need to see it again.
Oh my god.
You won't be forced to skip cutscene to see Archie.
Nice demo under the block from Tanuki.
Yep.
Okay, but now I'm very curious what Bullet Dancer is gonna do here in Temple. There are some options.
5A for objective horde, or do you go 5B for long-term objective horde? Nice. What? What? Oh. Okay. Never mind. That's so Chad.
Confused. I was a bit confused there.
Yeah. Huh?
Berry?
Whoa.
This is an interesting berry to go
the
for.
The only berry I've seen you go for in the past.
Oh, no berry.
5 minutes. Okay. You just need to remember where the exit to this room is. Gotcha. Bullet has played 1, 2, 4, 5. All A. And Tanuki has done the same.
Okay. What do you do here?
C.
No, he did not do 2B. He got the cassette, but didn't do it 2B. Just got the cassette.
It was content because Tio told him to get cassette and then got it, but then he never wanted the 2B.
Oh, Bullet Dance.
Do you have? Are they? No. They have Bingo UI, right?
This is not the backup. This is not the backup. Oh!
just take the block. Yes.
Okay. The backup is to just for every beginner player. The backup is to just the easiest backup is to just down dash and then jump to the block and then either demo then just take it to the end and either demo under it or just fall and upright.
Yep.
Like you can also from death just do a right dash, and that also lines up. But yeah. So what do we see here?
We're gonna see if there's seed on this board. No, never mind. Bullet
No,
has
but
just
it's
decided to go for like
way.
the 10. I'm not even. That's too mean. I'll shut up now.
Okay.
I was gonna be like, clear these berries, but I will shut up.
Ooh.
Thanks, Theo.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That slime jump on the other side. Good save. Surely you get the final. Don't quit out. Don't quit out. Don't get out. Get the final. Get the final. Get the final. Please.
No! No!
Okay. Because I paid attention, Bullet Dancer did not get the final so far. That's my bad.
Unfortunate. You're probably not even reading into it at this point. You're just like, I want to play any percent because any percent is fast. Same with Tanuki. So we're gonna see 2 5Bs.
Oh.
Good Bino. So now Tanuki is chilling in 1 and 2. And then you're gonna get 1 and 3 after this when you enter 5B. Or do you go 5B and then go 5A? Because you think that you're behind in progress, right? I mean, how do you know?
You
But
go.
you know. No.
You go 2B immediately
Complete 3A
after.
sides. Depths. What? Okay.
That
No,
wasn't a
never
mistake.
mind. You missed input.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
pauseless. Pauseless for Bullet.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. So what you would do after 5B, I think I would go into 2B immediately.
Yeah. 2B for cleaning up that, and then
like that gets like 3 objectives or so.
do you go city and start all crossing for 10 and 4 and 100 and something? Like, or do you just go summit and then just play summit? Unfortunate here. Oh wait,
No,
RTA. Do you know if Bubstrop doesn't break even anymore after?
Bubstrop still takes a lot of time if you RTM.
Well, yeah, but like
RTA,
RTA. Do you
RTA,
think you only have 2 tries instead of 3?
Probably yes, but it still saves a lot. And with pause dropping, it is
it's still 20 seconds. But you probably don't have 3 attempts anymore.
But yeah, Tanuki nailing post Bubstrop at least second try, very good.
It's not that big. It's probably only like 50 seconds now.
Honestly, just
Nice.
okay,
Good.
nice final.
And then you. Okay.
Honestly, this is like really good for Tanuki that Bullet doesn't have the binos, like the bino 5A. Like Bullet has the one in 2A, I think. Yeah, it definitely has the one in 2A, but not the one in 5A. So that is a huge advantage for Tanuki.
Yeah, it means that after 2B, you only need 1 more stage where you could go summit or a different B side or something. No, not a different B side. You just go summit, right?
Yes.
Crazy how stacked summit is here. Like I haven't thought
Is it
about
stacked?
It.
It is not.
It's not like stacked, but
It
you
is.
want to get to late game first, as always. Good save. Wait, what is that? Am I saying anything? No, it's 5A. 5A is where the rest of the objectives are. Is there any point in going 5A after you see that 2B stuff ticked, or
No,
I
you
wonder if anyone's
go.
gonna go-
So the 2 most important places on the sport after 5B are 2B and Summit.
Yeah.
Nothing else is very important. So Summit has bunch of stuff.
7, 1, and 5.
7, 1, and 5, all binos and
all
1K.
binos, all binos,
And then
1K.
Later on, it has all binos and 1500 on all flags. Not that huge currently, but it definitely can be important, and especially with the bino objectives.
Also, I wonder if you're gonna get 10 and 4 because there's just a lot of berries in there.
Like
So
honestly,
now Tanuki knows that they're around like 30 seconds behind.
yeah. As bullet dancer, because I didn't get the 5A bino, I would go into summit because
Yeah.
of to get at least 7 binos quickly. But bullet dancer is probably thinking here what to do. Maybe going to B
2B.
anyway.
Okay.
Yep. Also makes
I
sense.
thoroughly respect 2B. Oh yeah, huh? 20 minutes in, it's 2-2. Oh, that was close.
Another
Okay, does
Archie.
Tanuki Mario think that they would go 2B and now goes either 5A or Summit? 5A.
Oh, 5A?
Yeah, I mean, there's just like things. You're gonna get 1 key in search. You're gonna build towards 100. You're getting 4 A sides. You're probably getting that winged for 5 winged. Wait, do they have even close to get 5 winged? No, just any percent. Okay. Wait, then what are you doing here? 5 keys, 1 key in search. 6 hearts. No. Oh.
You
Okay,
get to-
I now do not understand 5A. I think you have to go summit here, unless you have a plan for 5A at all.
You could always just go into 3A as well after this.
Yeah.
But the thing is with 3A, wait, no, 3A is fine. This is like fine. If you get the search, you get the search key, and then go into 3A, and if you unlock mess, you have 5 keys. Because you got the start key in 5A and the
Yeah,
key
but
in 5A.
why would you do that instead of just getting more things in 5A?
Like, I probably would have. To be fair,
my
5A doesn't have a lot.
What? Boy, what are you doing? Okay, coin skip time.
Like, I think personally 5A is not that good on this board. I think you overestimated.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like objective horde, which is what they're looking at. If they're not going, oh, let's go into Summit, because Summit exists. So, I don't know. I was expecting one of the 3. Okay. Are you okay? You are okay. Where are we going?
Let's go.
Are you going 3A or are you going Summit? 3A. 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 Yes. Hit the button. Let's go.
Yep.
Bullet is successfully. Don't you dare.
Wait, when did
He is daring. He is daring. There we go. Oh no. Okay, Tanuki is getting fast berries. And we're gonna see the quick ultra. Okay, we're gonna see Wave Dash. I thought we were looking at an ultra right there. Get the Bino. Get the Bino. Please get the Bino. What are you doing? Please. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top? Okay, I guess not. No cherries will be gifted.
You won't get the Bino today.
No, are you only gonna get one? Why? No.
No Bino at all.
No Bino at all. Oh no.
Just forgets the Bino objective exists, I guess, which is fair.
Okay.
Lots of tunnel visioning for complete 2B sides. Yep, 2B sides. Let's go.
Maybe you think it's gonna get locked out because it probably could have been.
Where does complete 2A
to be ticked? Are we gonna see Summit? You gotta go Summit, right? You have no clue where they are, but you're either gonna go 5A or Summit, and they didn't. Summit.
You don't go Summit here. I would never go Summit here.
Why are you going to start?
Winged, right? No.
No.
One up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, makes sense.
Do you think does anyone have the gall to go for crossing 3 up here? Easy dub. For the double.
You would never do crossing 3 up here. You would because of 10 and 4.
Yeah, you need all the berries in crossing.
Okay, true. But also
that's 8 berries. And then win. Something like that. You remembered. Good job. Where are we going? What's the idea? Berry 6. What? Okay, that's cool. We're gonna see 3 up. We're gonna see 3 up into crossing.
Well, Bullet has only
Don't
5
go
berries.
to the other
So...
side for that.
Oh, okay. I was a bit scared there. Oh, actually,
Crossing
no way.
1-up action.
No way.
You need 1A heart 1-up. Is not what we're gonna see. You need that berry. You need those berries. Okay. You don't need those berries. You got it. We're gonna not do the objective this time. Okay. This is scary. Oh wait, no, that's 3. That's 3. Please collect. Wait, was that 2?
I think so.
Wait a second. That was 2.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Where are we going now? What's the idea?
Oh, you don't have 10 berries here. Please just...
No, that's why you go crossing.
Chasm. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wing berry? Chasm?
No, it was a misinput. You're supposed no. 6A.
Okay, wait. What is in 6A?
What is in 6A?
6 hearts?
No, please don't say you're only doing this for 6 hearts at rock bottom.
Also, which rock bottom, I guess. But also 6 hearts. What is? So you have.
Summit exists. So this is the anti-Summit exists gang.
So the thing is, I would be very scared to enter Summit as well. So I completely understand not wanting to enter Summit. So, but the thing is, 6 hearts. So you have 2 hearts already, and you need 4 other hearts. You have 1A. Like, why don't you just get?
No, you have 5A 2B plus 4A, right? No. Tanuki was on the 4A. No, Tanuki.
I don't know. I don't know if like 6A. 6A makes a bit of sense because of which rock bottom though.
Tanuki does not know about being able to tick before you enter shaft.
No, Tanuki got delayed.
Ooh,
delay.
delay.
Yeah, good delay. This is a good delay.
I don't.
Okay, do you get the wing berries now? No.
So you go back into.
You have 5 keys already.
Oh yeah, you just have 5 keys.
Yeah. Tanuki has 4 keys in 3A and 1. 4 keys in 3A and 1 key in 5A. So, wait, yeah, no crap, let's go. So I would just get wing berries here.
Yeah.
5A,
Yeah,
like
while
like
also getting the blue hearts you need for 6. And then you just hop into crossing while you're there and you get crossing or yeah, Tanuki was having a bit of trouble with their controller early game. And also they committed some more berries and stuff once they got behind, so there was no chance of coming back.
Wait,
why
are you playing hollows on this?
Rock bottom. Literally just rock bottom. That's the only thing I see there.
So play you can make.
I mean, you have to reach rock bottom, and then after that, you just RTM. So, I think completing 5. No, you have to be really good for that.
There are a bunch of more important objectives on this board.
Yeah, I know. You just go summit after.
There's like, so the thing is, even if you completely ignore summit, which I very likely would as well, because you have no idea where Tanuki is. Tanuki has not ticked anything since over 20 minutes.
I feel like you kind of. Why did no one go summit? It's hurting. Like, it's bingo drop for absolutely negative reason. Let's go.
Oh, there's the
also good delay. Come on, bingo drop. Bingo drop.
Let's go. It is not even fast, but it
is definitely not faster. Oh yeah, Bullet played 2B and got none of the binos. Same with 5A and 5B. So I think it would have been 1 and 4, and then you just go Summit to get the queen up for the rest of those. Uh-oh. This room is so hard.
Oh.
Seeker moment. Hit the coin. Hit the coin. Yes! Let's go! Seeker's on our side. Oh my. No, don't do it. Okay. Ooh, good delay of 1 key in search as well to keep any sort of hope of them staying there. No? What's the deal? You're chilling? You're going for a water break? Okay.
Actually, you... Wait, where are you going?
What? No, you have 5 keys! You have 5 keys! You have 5 keys. No, you have 6! That was your 6th key!
You have so many keys already. It's not 5 keys in one chapter. Even so, in general.
Do you think that's what it is? No.
No. They don't have 5. They have. Okay.
No, but they have 4 keys.
So okay. Oh yeah, it was 5.
Okay.
Like okay, makes kind of sense, but at the same time, you have 4 keys in 3A. 3A in start.
7A. Oh, goodbye, 7A.
It makes a lot of sense if both players are scared. So on Bullet does not like Bullet has no idea where Tanuki is, and Tanuki knows that Bullet has Brocco's advantage.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, this is good to get the winged out of the way.
Wouldn't you have seen a summit objective by now? If anyone went summit.
Like the thing is, I would go summit alone for the binos. Like even if you get locked out, you have 500 meters unlocked at least.
Summit. Echo. Oh yeah, the death with winged 1. Yeah. Oh, so Tanuki's not even gonna get the 4A side synergy. Oh, that's 5. 5 wings could be ticked off the board. Let's go. Okay, and then we got some shaft gameplay, which is for
the A sides, but gets
oh yeah.
I think.
So I guess this board was just all about going summit. I say was like it's not going to go on for another 30 minutes.
This takes a bit.
Good gameplay. We're going to see some pro strats. Are we going to see the Chad maneuver? Okay. Yeah, if you have no idea where they are, then why would you delay? Because then that just causes more chance for you to get destroyed. It's going to be really close. Wait a second. It's going to be super close. We have rock bottom moment versus sweet moment coming up.
Maybe, yeah. This is pretty close. The thing is
harder.
And I would think Bullet would delay here slightly because you would have no idea that Tanuki has so much ASAP blockers, maybe.
Also, I'm pretty sure, like I'm actually really sure that if you went 5A instead of 3A, you would have got the 4A sides first if this is a lockout for Bullet, right? Because you had 5, you were at bingo drop for key number 6 before you went for the final one. We'll see. It's like it's straight up who has the moment. Oh, come on. No, that is the moment. Okay, will the moment happen to both sides? Super jump. Okay. Oh my God! Wait, it's like a 0-second difference. Don't do it.
Complete 4 A sides by Tanuki. Holy shit.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and now, okay, so now Bullet
Sword of
has.
the universe.
Yep.
Okay, who goes Summit? You both know that the other one has went somewhere,
Which was not Summit.
which is not Summit. So you
So-
know that you can go to Summit. Are we gonna see a Summit race? Okay, we're thinking.
Thinking here.
There's no other option now. There's straight up no other option. Come on.
Tanuki is thinking a long time here. What to do?
No trail. You're going trail.
Shrine
no, you're
again
going shrine.
for
Why are you
Celeste,
going
I
to
think.
5A? Summit, please! No! What?
Makes sense, but also someone please get by those.
What? No. What? Where are we going? No one. Okay.
Wait, start for what? 10 and 4?
One bino or the heart?
No,
Okay,
no,
the heart.
Heart. Okay. Wait, yeah, heart makes sense for 6 hearts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
you got this. Yes, first try. Okay. Neutral. Oh. Oh no.
Okay, our listener probably, but it's fine.
Yes. Tanuki has figured out to just hold jump, and it works. Don't go for the neutral here. You could just. Okay. Okay, we got crossing berries versus old trail berries coming in hot. And then after that, someone will please go Summit. That's what's gonna happen. They didn't get. Yeah, Tanuki has to get every berry, I think. Because they skipped the final 4 instead of getting the final 4 and skipping the first 2. More, that would be quite incredible on this board. Someone would have to forfeit in like 30 seconds for that to happen. Up.
There is complete shrine without dashing with delayed take here. Okay, so
now you think you have extra time, but like, come on, you kind of just gotta they're not there. 'Cause they would have ticked it like a decade earlier.
but
So
you
could
still
wait for halfway through trail.
you still never want to delay shrine dashless because that is a very
not Summit. That is so
very,
close
very
to
quick
being
objective.
Summit, but it's what?
Oh, this is the heart.
6 hearts.
Yes,
okay.
this is good.
No, that's just right. My bad. I just want to see Summit, so every time someone goes to the map, I'm just gonna start screaming the word Summit. Sorry. Bullet has no way. No, Bullet did it. I remember being like, "Wow, that's crazy fast from Bullet. How do they already have the heart?" And then thinking that they did 4A faster, but I don't think they did. Nice. I think Tanuki gets into Summit first.
No, not really. I don't think so.
Oh wait, that was number 6. Are you checking that? Yeah, 4 and 2.
Yes, that is 6.
Okay, they're gonna go into why? Bino, Summit.
That is the take. That is the final.
I'm praying. Restart chapter. Restart chapter.
Why restart chapter?
Extra Bino.
Bino. Yep.
There's a player in
Also
Summit. There's a player in Summit. Okay, then there's gonna be 2 players in Summit. Somehow. Allberry's trail has been ticked. So this is gonna be an execution race now. Why? There's 7A as a chapter on the board. Bullet is delaying, I think.
Wait, what is Bullet delaying?
Crossing berries.
Oh.
Did they only go for heart?
They only go for they quit out after heart, I think. Right?
Well, they got the first 3 then, so it's not a delay.
Okay.
2 players are in Summit. Yes.
No way.
Even though it's probably now it's a bad time to go into Summit. The exact fear you had happened right after it shouldn't have. They did every single thing, and then they went exactly into your prep. Well, I think you have to out execute now, which is tough.
Surely you get Binos here. So the thing, so the thing is, the Nuki will win 1 in 5, 100%. Oh, RTM after 500 meters? What? Where are you going?
Okay, so you decided to be scared of Summit, so you're gonna go away from Summit after you went in when you knew you had. I mean, you don't know you have an advantage.
Wait, for a start? For what?
Oh no, you're
one
gonna
up.
do it. You're doing
1 up. I see.
1 up. We'll see. I mean, isn't it at this point you just go Summit? It's 1 up. Okay, so Tanuki is now going to win the 7A stuff, which means Tanuki has a get that Bino.
Doesn't
you realized?
Doesn't
Okay,
Tanuki have 1 in 5?
Tanuki has 1 in 5, 7. No.
Wait,
No.
Tanuki has. Wait, maybe Tanuki doesn't have 3. I'm not sure.
No, Tanuki went 2A. I remember commenting on that. So we're gonna see 100% now.
5 Wink is ticked, Reed. What are you?
Where are you? Okay. What is this game? This is incredibly fun.
Wait, this is the wrong chat. Holy shit! I'm clueless. I had the wrong chat open.
I knew it. I was like, where did you possibly get that information from?
I was so smart. Do not mind me.
Hey Reed, where's this game is winnable for X. As soon as Tanuki gets 1k binos, you don't forfeit. I mean, you can, but like, I guess that's only if you are really thinking ahead. Okay, we're gonna see something. Tanuki, you kind of tick. Wait, no. How many do they have right now? How many binance do they have? Let's see. Okay, so they have 9. They have collected 4 in Summit, so they should have 1 in 5. Or no, but they collected 2 in Ridge. Did they ever go for the cassette? Do you know if Tanuki has a cassette?
Wait. No idea, honestly. I don't think so.
Okay, so Tanuki clearly knows that they have all the binos, but they don't know about the fact that they have 1 in 5. Are they gonna RTM for 1 in... No way, you don't RTM. Unlock 1.5k RTM and go for a bino that you don't need? Okay. Can Bullet get 1 in 5, despite Tanuki probably already having it? What chapter does Tanuki need? Ooh, that might actually be a game changer. So, let's see. Summit. Wait, no. Bullet's missing a lot of binos. Or chapter binos. You're gonna check your journal, or you're gonna know, and then we're gonna know. Come on. 3. Okay, not 3.
Okay. Wait, what is...
Literally zero idea. There's no point to this except...
10-4, I guess.
Oh yeah, 10. But no. Summit 1A, 2A, 4A, right? Instead of 3.
3B binder makes a lot of sense. True.
Oh, 3B.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 3B binder is a good binder. It's very quick.
Yeah. there really your fastest option from here?
Yeah, what else
So
are you gonna do?
if you are missing one, you've gotten 5B, right? They both went 5B. They both went 5A. So 5B, 5A, Summit, 4A, 2A.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Tanuki
this
doesn't
should be
have 2A.
for 6.
I'm pretty sure
Then
Tanuki
2A is
doesn't have
faster. Then 2A is definitely faster, right? RTA?
True, but 3B is a base level, okay? Like, let Tanuki pick up the cassette for 3B.
Okay, then there's still gonna be a checkpoint again, dude.
Yep,
Okay,
1 and 5.
That 1 and 5 is collectively. I actually need to check if they got 2A Vino or not. Because if they got 2A Vino, I can't. 1 and 6 is just incredible.
I can check real quick. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure no.
can you? How? How are you that quick? Oh, that's the game apparently. Really? Why are they saying GG? What's the GG?
No, it's
No.
12-7. It's 12-7.
It's probably the game though, right? You're getting ARB, and you can't really be contested unless like big moment happens. Yeah, thanks Bailey.
Wait, no, Tanuki got the 2A Bino. I just checked. Okay,
Yeah,
Tanuki already had 5.
that was 1 and 6. I
Yep.
knew something was fishy. Are we gonna see Nero Berry? Like, why? No.
No,
Okay,
no, okay.
never. Yeah, you need that one too. Okay, good. The battle and words of encouragement coming in.
Wait, this could maybe go to Bullet Dancer, depending on execution. This is an execution check.
See, ARB is really tough. If a lead switch does happen, it's very possible that another one could happen. Ooh, I mean, it's like 15 seconds apart. Yep. Keep it safe. Keep it nice and safe. I hate commentator curse. Nice and safe, and nothing will go wrong.
Wait, Bullet is not getting the berry, right?
Possible.
Did
Okay, so
Bullet get the berries down there?
Tanuki doesn't even need to worry about it anymore.
Yes. Yes, Tanuki. I think Tanuki just forgot that there are berries down there.
Yeah. So, dang. Kind of anticlimactic now. But I guess 8 to 12 isn't that much different than 7 to 12.
I know how. I like how the death screen wipe was in sync there. Oh, what? How are you alive, Bullet?
Yeah, that was a crazy up dash. Oh no, I think Bullet just no, never mind. You're waiting the cycle out.
Yeah, that's a casual way to do that. Very. The
Well, I mean,
intended
I think you either way you just jump up as soon as you're down there, right? Then you just wait up.
Oh my god. This is the gem. You don't have to go there. Okay.
Yeah, that was not where those berries are. You gotta remember the berries at the start. Let's see if this would actually be so sad if somehow Bullet does tick the objective and we have to untick it and see the horror that was.
No way. No way.
You didn't get the
no
first
way.
2 berries.
No way. But also, what would you have? Okay. Oh wait, I know exactly what you should have done. What Bullet should have done differently, because this is the end of the game. So yeah, GG here. That was the take. And the thing that Bullet definitely should have done was don't forget Binos. And the other thing is that 6A is not a good play.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Sadly.
And also,
yeah,
both sides
GG.
should have wanted to summit like 20 minutes earlier.
Yeah, but to be fair, that is understandable that nobody
Yeah.
went for that. But also, it has Binos. But bingo
So
routing is
I'm very
fine.
surprised at the flop because Bullet had to stay in 1K or 500.
Wait.
No.
Oh.
no.
Wait. Maybe.
No.
No, it could be.
Barely
Maybe.
not.
It could be. Could be. You definitely don't need reflection finished for summit entry. But yeah, GG. That is us. That is it for us with commentary. And it was fun. But what I have to say is, we are changing the schedule slightly because we have Aurora versus Salt first, because that technically is the last match, but because the third match is pre-recorded, we decided, because of the huge matches we had, to just do the last live match first before the recorded. But yeah.
Good luck, Toms. Thank you, Flying, for restreaming. It's awesome.
Yeah. And thank you, Thunder.
Good luck, everyone.
It was fun.
See ya.
Goodbye. See ya.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing working? It is. Okay. Hello. We are waiting for my comment. Oh, hello. Speaking of, Pocket.
And I'll just arrange all my windows so I can see everything.
Awesome. Time for more beginner bingo binge matches. Honestly, I'll be honest. I know of nobody in this bracket except for Matt Hacker because we met at GDQ. But that is awesome. You always love to see like new faces trying out bingo. It's just so awesome to see. He's growing.
Like I've seen some of these players like in the Discord starting up playing their first few matches, but I have no idea as to their actual abilities.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see. Like, the last 2 matches were awesome. And if you're watching this and you're thinking of maybe joining the next beginner bingo binge, being YouTube bingo and all, you can, I'm not sure what the command is, but Flying can probably type it in chat. You can join the events Discord to be notified when the next beginner bingo binge is happening. Probably we usually do it by season, so we have beginner, then intermediate, then expert, then advanced and expert, sorry. And then after that we have more, we redo the season, so beginner binge again. And yeah, if you want to participate in that in the future, make sure to hop into Discord. Alright, we are waiting for to get set up. How was your day, Pocket? How's your day been?
Good. Haven't really done much.
I slept for 11 hours, which is awesome.
I mean, you must have been tired, so that's good.
I was very tired.
Anyway, it's always a good day when there's bingo to watch.
Yep, absolutely. Right. Getting ready for the match. As I've said before, I have no idea what to expect from this match. You can basically expect pretty much anything. Actually, let me check the CBT leaderboard to see if either of these players have participated in that. I know some of the other players in this tournament have actually done that. Oh, completely unknown to me. This should be an
Yeah.
interesting match.
Plex, I was going to say, I think Aurora has barely played bingo before.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it can work. I think I only played 2 games before my first.
Okay, we're going. Aurora with the crazy background. It is Blood Moon on Celeste Mountain right now. Oh, hell no. Okay. Ooh, the board's revealed. We'll see our runners going very shortly. What is on this board? I see a Grabless 1A. If this was like a higher... Wait, is this the real board, or are they just like not going? Okay, they're going. If this was like Expert Binge, I would say we'll probably see both players going for Grabless, because most Expert players are very experienced with Grabless chapters, but being Bingo, I'm not sure. Grabless 1A is admittedly pretty easy if you know what you're doing, but I don't know.
Yeah, there are a couple of places where Grabless 1A can trip you up if you're not familiar with it,
Ooh.
and certainly make you lose time.
Ooh,
There's also get a
Theo
1-up in 2 chapters, which is another thing
Theo
which...
Crossing
Oh, yeah.
and 4 Theos. And you have 2 B-sides and 5 B-sides. Which is interesting. You also have Blue and Red and Reflection, which I'm not sure if they're going to synergize it for the B-sides. Rage Blue Heart's really fast. Huh. 3B.
All berries and stud 2A is something we could see either player go for first pass.
Probably going to see that, yeah.
And 5 berries and 4 chapters we might see players trying to set up for.
5 berries and 4 chapters is really fast. Like, ridiculously fast. Huh. Especially if you have 1-up. I would say it synergizes really well with 1-ups, if you're confident in them. Okay.
Yeah, I think if this were a higher level game, we'd definitely expect to see 1-ups, but with it being beginners, you never know.
Personally, when I start a bingo match, I usually look at the board and see, okay, how much is there in Resort? Because Resort is usually the big divergence point in your routing. There is 10 berries Pico, there is huge mesh berries. Theo cutscenes synergize with it, but is very long. I wouldn't really think about that. 4 Blue Hearts synergizes really well for Zorets, actually. No, Resorts don't have seated. Also complete Pico. Not sure Resorts is that strong on this. Like, there's a lot of Pico, so you would want to go into Resort eventually. Oh wait, no, there's a mess order. This is interesting. It could go either way.
Okay, and Salt has gotten a 1-up pretty smoothly in 1A.
We see the...
Aurora is still working on this.
Oh wow, Salt already got the 1-up? That is actually super fast. So also having some pretty nasty movement throughout this chapter. Meanwhile, we see Aurora with the Neon Madeline and Neon Berries skins. You really love to see it. Also, getting Theo and Crossing probably can deduce that they're behind, so might be going a little bit non-progress, although I would just leave this for later. It is a very quick objective to just put out, go back for. You don't really need to lose out on the progress through to like the next chapters. Just get this. Alright. So finishing up 1A. I'm almost certain they're gonna go 2A after this. Yeah, okay. What do you get here? Definitely Star Berries, I would say. Like, you can synergize that super well with the 1-up. And then that's just 1-up in 2 chapters, and Star Berries. Really good synergy. Alright, going for the heart. Once again, this is like a pretty good thing to go for, but later. It really doesn't take that long after crossing. So yeah, one of the biggest bingo skills is being able to deduce what objectives you want to do right now and what objectives you want to leave for later to like go back for, because it's a very big part of how you plan your routing.
Yeah, I think a big part of how I learned bingo routing was just watching old VODs. And so I got very used to hearing the commentators say, this objective is bait. You shouldn't do this on your
Yeah.
first pass.
Yeah, usually that's what they mean when they say bait. They mean, this is a good objective, but do it later. You don't want to sacrifice your progress advantage to other objectives that might be more important for you to go for right now.
Yeah, and the general principle is that the amount of time you lose, like, the amount of progress that you lose by getting an objective first pass. Yep, okay. I mean, this obviously works for 2B sides, and
It's fine, actually.
and especially since Salt can't know this, but Salt is ahead anyway. The fact that
Is Salt
2B is
finish
slightly
up?
slower than 2A doesn't matter. Salt did not finish 2A startup. I guess
Did
he's
they
just
get the one up or
going
not?
for no. I guess he just got 5 berries and then left for 5 and 4.
Yeah, I think the 2B play is pretty good, but considering how much synergy you had going for 5 berries in 4 chapters, start berries in 2A, and one-up objectives, I'm not so sure about this, but like this is fine in a vacuum. Like you get the B side, you don't waste too much time. If you're confident in 2B, this is a very good play. Alright. Oh, we're finishing up 1A. What is Aura gonna do next? Aura could snipe 2A super berries very realistically, since Salt is in 2B. That would be really interesting to see. Could get the lead towards 5 and 4.
Yeah, Aurora can't get 1-up in 2 chapters though, because I think they failed the 1A 1-up.
Yeah.
And
We
going
also won by
immediately for the
5
blue
chapters.
heart.
Yeah. We also won by 5 chapters, which I'm pretty sure Salt got the 2A Bino. You guys saw that?
Yeah,
And
he
he
has
also works
2
really well
banners
with
now,
that.
so
Yeah. Works really well for the synergy. Really good routing on Salt's end. Or getting the blue heart, which I think Salt skipped out on. Restarting chapter. I'm not sure if restarting chapter or just going is faster RTA. Actually, not sure, but it is super
I've
close,
always
so
been
something
told
like
that restarting chapter is faster.
Salt 3A skip. Like, if you're going B-sides, this is fine, but I'm not sure. I guess you could have an advantage towards seeded berries, but it's so late. All the seeded berries are just, like, you have to play Summit for them, which is super late. I'm not sure about this routing.
Yeah.
Although there is Ridge Blue Heart, which
Yeah.
you can definitely snipe.
There's Rich Blue Heart, there's 1-up in 5A, and there's 5 and 4,
So
which all kind of incentivize playing progress.
Like, yeah, Ridge Blue Heart is cool, but I would say you get a lot more in Resort. Like, you can get 4 Blue Hearts really fast from Resort. In this route, you would have to play Temple, which really is not that fast. Mass Order, what is this Mass Order? Chest, Towels, Books? That's the hard order, actually. So it's like a perfect opportunity to just grab the heart. Yeah, I personally agree more with the 3A play. But maybe not being not very confident with the huge mass berries is a huge deterring factor.
I think playing 3A and skipping 3A are both viable here.
Definitely viable,
Because
but yeah.
it's one of those things which can tend to come up on bingo boards where, like, if you go to 3A, you get a bunch of objectives that are specifically in 3A, but if you skip it, then you get like the bigger synergy objectives,
Yeah.
like 5 berries in 4 chapters and 1 up in 2 chapters. And
Like,
this
I
sort of thing.
guess he's still synergizing the 1-ups with the 5 and 4, because I mean you still need to do 1 up in 2 chapters. So I guess they're going for 5A with that, which I would honestly say it's pretty not good play, since someone could very easily snipe it with 1A 1 up and 2A 1 up, and at that point you're losing out a lot.
Yeah, like that's definitely something you learn as you play more bingo or watch more bingo. Like if you're playing blackout bingo, where you just have to get all of the objectives as fast as possible, and you can't get locked out of anything, then you would say, oh, 1 up in 2 chapters and 1 up in 5A, so those obviously synergize. One of my 1-ups will be in 5A. But in lockout, someone else can just get 1A, 2A 1-ups, and then you can't get the objective anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, on Aurora's side, we see them going for some berries in intervention. We actually didn't see them doing 2A star berries, which I would say is the right play here. Especially since you know you're behind because of that Rage Blue Heart takeoff. You would want to snipe a lot of the non-progress objectives. Like, you can definitely get 1 up in 2 chapters right here. You can definitely go for 5 and 4. You can do Pico. Yeah. And you can do Grabless 1A, actually, as well.
Aurora going straight to top to Theo.
I don't like this. I really, really don't like this, because 4 Theo cutscenes is really late. Like, you have to play both 3A and 5A for that. And the Awake Theo is really easy to go back for. So, yeah, it is definitely something you want to go back for after you get, like, the more late game parts of it.
Yeah, I mean, this is Aurora is just very much demonstrating the whole thing we've been saying about how, making the distinction between things that you get immediately and things that you get later, where they're just getting everything immediately.
Grabless. I like this. If you can get Grabless 1 up, this is awesome. Okay. I wouldn't expect that, but yeah, this is a pretty fun play. Especially 1A Grabless being really short. Meanwhile, Salt is going into, I would assume 5A, doing 5A 1 up. And probably getting the Blue Heart as well.
Yeah, the big problem with what Aurora's doing is that they're so behind in progress now.
Yeah. Like, they're committing to a lot of things that they should have just left for later. Really just gave them a huge progress deficit. Now they have to go for all the non-progress stuff, like 1A Grabless.
Okay, so Salt going into 5A, presumably going to go for 5A 1-up, which is one that tends to trip up beginners, so we'll have to see if he's practiced at it at all.
Oh yeah, this one's pretty hard. I forgot. Like, 1-ups are hard in general. Like, you forget that when you watch a lot of high-level bingo, but these are, like, super hard to get used to at first place.
Okay, managed to get that middle berry without collecting, which is generally pretty difficult. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty practiced 1-up.
Yeah, this is definitely, like, one of the fast 1-up routes. Salt's definitely put a lot of practice into these. Oh no. Oh, okay. There are a lot of backup berries. You're fine. You can go bottom. You can go top here. You're totally fine. We're finishing up 1A. Actually taking about the same amount of time as Salt. Dashless. I mean, 5A 1-up. Dashless 1-ups are probably not possible. 5 and 4? Yeah, I guess they got that. That's pretty cool routing. Doing the not finishing 2A star berries, but getting enough for a 5 and 4. And yeah.
Yeah. So I guess at this point, Okay, yeah. I guess at this point, Salt just continues to 5B for 2B sides
Yeah.
and progress
That's
to
okay.
1 in 5 chapters.
Oh,
Or
quitting out at
quits
dubs.
out.
What do you do here? Strawberries.
Okay,
That's fine.
so this is what I was sort of wondering about, and then I thought, oh no, he just keeps going to 5B. But like after
No.
cashing in the 5 and 4 1-up
Yeah.
synergy is a pretty decent time to go back to early game and pick up
Yeah.
some things that you missed.
You just saw Aurora taking off Grabless 1A as well, so you're in no rush to go for B-sides. Might as well claim some of the other things that Aurora could get, just kind of close out a lot of the potential objectives for them.
Yeah, like this is a general rule. If your opponent seems to be not making a lot of progress, then you can afford to give up some progress in return to take away an objective which they will probably be relying on getting.
Yeah. We see Aurora in 3A, which I actually like. I like this play in this position. Assault left a lot of things in 3A that you can just kind of get right now.
Yeah, you know that Assault clearly skipped 3A, so you go there, so you know you're not getting blocked out of anything.
Yep. Like all the 5A stuff. So finishing up, the 2A strawberry is probably gonna go for 5B now, yep. I'm not surprised if he does Blue Heart here as well, although he might be baited into thinking, oh yeah, I can just do it in Resort. You know, Aurora's just gonna clean that up right now. Yeah. Kind of, we're not seeing the key for now. We'll see if he quits out after this, because seated, yep. Very nice. That is a buffered bounce that you can't do. Don't quit out. Okay, thank you. Okay. Or into Huge Mess. Gonna do presumably Huge Mess berries, the Heart Order, and the Blue Heart, obviously. Getting the Bino, very nice. That's 4 Binos out of 5, which they can finish up in 5B, so that's also really good routing from Solid side. Or is watching the cutscene for some reason. You can skip this cutscene. Okay, yeah.
I'm guessing that might have been a looking at the board moment.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, you have some time to look at the board while you're in the cutscene before you skip it. Salt into Bob's drop. Oh, I thought he missed it for a moment there. Okay. Oh no, Aurora skipping the mess berries. That's Maybe you're just asserting the mess progress. Oh no, you're in Pico? Huh. I would say that they might just be asserting the 3A progress. What are you... Okay, that was just a whole lot of things that didn't really amount to anything. Seems like a very, do I do Pico now, do I not do Pico now moment. I would say not doing Pico is definitely the correct play.
Yeah, it's definitely... You lose too much time doing Pico right now.
Yeah. Into the route. Yeah, I think Aura's probably just asserting from this mess order takeoff that, hey, I have the heart, I'm probably gonna get 4 blue hearts, I also have the 3A progress, so don't touch that.
Yeah, I mean, this is something which I think it was in a Katango game at some point. Reed suggested the idea of basically playing 3A and not actually getting any of the 3A objectives, but then you have the advantage to all of them later,
Yeah.
which sounds weird, but can potentially work. And
I would say
so that might
Aurora
be
should get some of the late quick berries in this so that they can
Yeah, I
save
mean-
some time for themselves later on.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think I would definitely get Towels berries, and I might get Books berries as well, just because they're pretty fast. But
This room
that's
is
also
relatively
speaking
down
of
the cycle. Okay.
yeah.
You can test it
It's also
really
a
quickly.
matter of how practiced you are at getting those berries as well. So
All right. No, you need to get the checkpoint before you reach right there. No. Oh no. They don't know. I mean, this is alright. It's only like a 15-second deficit, which in a bingo game, in a beginner bingo game, isn't really that big, but you definitely want to be aware of that route so you can incorporate it. It's like not difficult at all, and it saves quite a bit of time. So finishing up 5B, this will be 2 B-sides. If Aurora hides the mess stuff, they might be able to bait Salt into going into 3A after this, but I wouldn't expect that out of the beginner game, honestly.
yeah, something else that's potentially rough is you mentioned obviously Aurora going 3A can be good for 4 blue hearts, but now Salt could just go get 6A blue heart to work towards that, and also blue red and reflection A side.
Yeah. Like 5A blue heart and 6A blue heart pretty much the same speed, I think. Actually, no. Oh, you don't have 6A progress. Never mind. Yeah, 5A blue heart's definitely faster from this position because you have the checkpoint. Alright. Going into Pico. This is okay. Ish. Like, you've already signaled to Salt that you did 3A stuff. Actually, I wouldn't do Pico here, because, like, after that
Yeah.
tick off, Salt already knows you've been to 3A, so they are not likely at all to contest Pico stuff. Meanwhile, they are very likely to contest the Blue Hearts, which they are doing right now.
Yeah, and I mean, it also depends on what the Pico objectives are. If it was like reach all sides in Pico 8, 5 berries in Pico 8, those are pretty fast. 10 berries is longer. Complete Pico
Well-
8 is longer still.
If there was only 10 berries, I wouldn't. This isn't that bad, but you basically want to do all the Pico stuff in one swoop because you can't go. There are no checkpoints in Pico 8, so you either do everything or you don't do anything. And completing Pico 8, if you don't know what you're doing, is quite slow. It is 2 minutes optimally, if you know what you're doing, which is still very slow by itself. So yeah. Salt's most definitely going to be getting 4 blue hearts here. What is Salt's win condition? Salt has progress towards 4-seeded. Salt can get the 5A stuff pretty easily. Or, I guess, just search berries. Salt can get 5 B-sides. You have a lot of advantage towards that. Blue and red and reflection. How many do I need?
Easter egg room in reflection
Yeah.
A side.
Oh wow, there's quite a bit in reflection here. So yeah, 3 in reflection, and then 1 in 5A, and B-sides and seeded, and that's your win con, basically.
Yeah. And unfortunately, not wanting to keep harping on the same thing, but it continues to be relevant. This is just kind of the result of the way that Aurora went for
Yeah.
just doing everything first pass, not leaving anything for later, meaning
Yeah.
that she's behind
Aurora-
in progress and can't really contest any of the things that Salt is going to go for.
Aurora made some good plays here, like going into Resort and contesting stuff there. Well, you know, Salt is later in the game is a pretty good play, but they just built up such a huge progress deficit from basically not leaving stuff for later that you should leave for later, and that was basically just the main thing that caused this lead that Salt has right now.
Yeah, it's also fair to point out that I think there's clearly an execution advantage for Salt as well, which
Yeah,
is
also
just making
that.
the problem worse.
You can make up an execution advantage with smart routing, though. You can definitely do that. Salt going to Summit. I'm not sure about this. Get Summit cassette, I guess, but that's like 3 minutes for really not much. As Salt, I probably either play 6B or just play out 6A for maybe Easter egg room and then just knocking the checkpoint and quitting out for something else. Or maybe even just 5A, because that's something I can contest.
Yeah, I mean, it's also fair to point out that Salt doesn't necessarily know that Aurora can't contest anything late game.
Well,
Because-
Salt doesn't really know where Aurora is. Salt
Yeah.
knows Aurora has mess progress,
Yeah,
so
But from
can-
Salt's perspective, Aurora might have delayed the mess order.
Also
and
true,
be
yeah.
much later in the game by this point.
Yeah, from Salt's information, Aurora could definitely be in 5A right now. Either in 5A or even just like doing Ridge for Reflection and Summit stuff, which is probably smarter, actually. Yeah. As Aurora, you really just kind of needed to rush towards the late game stuff because there's so much in Reflection that Salt can just claim it for his WinCon now. Queen of Pico. Yeah, you see that 5 minutes for 2 objectives isn't really that good of a trade-off. During the map,
Oh no!
they did not
Aurora
finish.
never finished Huge Mess.
Oh no.
Okay, now going
That's
back.
so unfortunate.
The Yeah, Aurora was already very disadvantaged, but this is really kind of final nail in the coffin.
After the quit out, I might have just said screw it and gone skip Resort, gone Ridge, because you could at least contest 5B sides with 5B with that route. And yeah, right now we're just kind of wasting a lot of time for nothing, except maybe getting the cassette for 3B.
Okay, so Salt quit out of Summit, so that might even have been a deliberate, like, okay, I'll play Summit and wait to see if my opponent takes something, and then decide what I'm going to do, which can be a decent idea.
I don't know if I like that though, because like if you play Summit and they take off something that you want to take off, then like, oh, you should have just done that instead. And if they don't, then well, yeah, you just take off something that you wanted to take off. So like, I'm not sure. You can just do Summit later, knowing that your opponent is this far behind.
Yeah, but again, I just mean, like, if you're not sure how
Yeah.
far behind your opponent is, then maybe you're like, well, I'm pretty sure that this is okay. It might not be the best play, but it's probably okay.
That is true, yeah. You can be sure that you're at least making a decent play.
Okay, Aurora is getting the huge mass berries this time around.
That's good. If you're already like this disadvantage after doing the quit out before finishing out huge mess, you might as well just do this. That's good. Alright, so going into Easter egg room, they might do 6B after this. I'm not sure. Demo tool, awesome. Alright, returning to map, good. Where do you go? Probably 5A. Like, you have search berries, also synergizing with 4 Theo cutscenes, which I guess actually isn't that good for you because you don't have any any resort stuff. Yeah. It might be just the best thing here to just do 6B.
Yeah, I mean, Salt has a lot of options, really.
Yeah. And also, if you're not confident with your 6B, it can take you like 10 minutes, straight up. So, very understandable. Sonic cassette is pretty fine. It will only take you like, what, 1 minute from this position? It's fine.
Progress towards 4-seeded.
Okay. We're finishing out Mass, probably going to be finishing out Resort soon. Okay, and we are live. Alright. Or it seems to be finishing up Resort. Pretty good. I didn't catch if they got their cassette because the stream died. Knowing that they just finished Shaft, they probably didn't get cassette, which is fine. I like that play. Alright. Assault still playing Summit, probably 4-seeded.
Yeah, so I guess Salt gets 4-seeded, which puts him on 10.
After that, he
And
just plays 6B for
yeah,
more. I guess you don't finish out 5B subs, but you have like such a huge advantage towards it that it might as well be yours. And I guess finish out 6A for the win. What Salt doesn't know. Salt doesn't actually know where Aurora is right now. Salt knows Aurora just finished Berries and Mess. Which actually no. Or Salt knows that Aurora just probably finished 5A. 3A actually. And is probably going into Ridge. Or skipping Ridge, going to 5A. Like 5B. Which is also pretty fine.
yeah. I mean, honestly, this makes sense with what Aurora's been doing. I think she probably goes to search for berries in the 4th Theo cutscene.
Oh, right. So I'm having a little bit of difficulty with the with the seeded berry, but managed to get it after all. Now, if Salt goes 5A here, this could be a devastating lockout for Aurora. finishing out 6A though, at this point, maybe not. Aura is pretty unlikely to do this. This is a pretty committal objective. So, I don't know. This is some space for. This could be some good. This could be a good time for Aurora to make up some ground. Like Aurora could get the search berries, which gets them something that Salt probably thinks that is safe for them, and Aura could get Theo cutscenes right now, which is pretty good at this point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Salt may just be figuring the 6A, 6B, and then finish 5 B-sides to win. Like, it's long, but it's pretty safe.
Yeah, but I would just do the B-sides first. Because they're more valuable than 6A right now.
Yeah, fair. But I think either way, it's unlikely that Aurora contests any of that. So I think honestly, it's not out of the question that this game ends 13-12, even though it's
totally.
It's kind of not really close because Aurora has a potential path to 12, but not to 13.
Did Salt delay 1 by 5?
No. 4-seeded was the last thing Salt ticked.
Oh, they were at 10 after they take that. And then now they're at 11. Can we have some intel from
maybe the listener just not working
Aurora
properly.
Is into 5B, which is good. Good for Aurora. Like, it's
Alright.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Like 5B is pretty much the big thing at this point. Right. What does Aurora do after this? Good pauses. Nice. Nice.
Hello, thank you for the raid.
Yo, thank you, Ducky, for the raid. Hope your string was good. Oh, Sonic Cassette got ticked off while OBS was dead. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Yeah. For everyone who came in from the raid, we're playing some Celeste Bingo. It's Lockout Bingo specifically, so you see the board in the middle. If one player ticks an objective, the other player cannot get it. The first to 13 wins. This specifically is the beginner bingo binge, so all of these players are fairly new to playing bingo. So they have varying levels of experience with Celeste speedrunning. And so this means that the matches can be fairly chaotic, more so than at higher skill levels when people more consistently know what they're doing.
Alright, so I'm finishing up 6A. And probably going towards 6B right now.
Yep, Vienta's Hollows.
Oh yeah,
cassette.
Right. Yeah. At this point, the match is pretty over because Aura can't contest this. They would need a lot to bring this back. So yeah. As Salt, I would say that leaving 6B for last was actually it's a pretty big blunder. I wouldn't have finished 6A in his position because, like, doing 6B and already having 2 B-sides under your belt, it already just gives you really big advantage towards 5 sides, which is probably a lot safer than 6A actually.
Yeah, I mean, some of this may just be a perspective of different skill levels also, because I
Yeah.
know, like, definitely when I was a beginner and even when I was an intermediate player, you pretty consistently found that no one ever wanted to play 6B.
This is true.
So it was
This is
pretty
true.
safe to leave it until late in the game because your
Yeah.
opponent doesn't want to do it either.
Yeah, this is very true. Although so far, Stall seems to be fairly confident the 6B strats. Or into Farewell. What do you have here? 1 key, power source. I don't know. I would play B-sides over this. Just like B-sides synergize towards other things, like you have 3B, which synergizes towards 5B. Or you could probably play 5A for the search berries fairly fast. This takes you like, how long? Like 3 minutes-ish? Wait. Okay. I saw pink hair Madeline, and I thought for a moment that Aurora got DTS, and I was very confused. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
It's
that,
just normal
I
farewell.
mean, that was DTS strat, but done without DTS.
Yeah.
They just got
Very
the
interesting.
crystal and then kept bouncing on the spring.
Oh, I'm a fan of bouncing on springs. Personally. Alright. You're pretty much just waiting for Salt to finish this speed.
Yeah, honestly, I'm wondering if the farewell choice from Aurora is because they realize that they're not going to win and just want to play farewell, because this is decent farewell execution, certainly for like this skill level in general. Or just saving that jellyfish for the fun of it. Or if Aurora's been doing farewell golden practice, yeah. That makes sense, because this is pretty decent farewell. I got confused for a moment there as to why Aurora wasn't continuing to do power source skip, because we were just talking about farewell golden, but
Yeah.
like getting the key, which is actually
just
the
getting the
bingo
key.
objective.
Yep. We're playing bingo, gamers.
Farewell golden and bingo when paging Sirion for the longest go.
Alright, so into Reprieve, the last section of 6B. There isn't really much to say at this point. Yeah, in this position, contesting search berries is fine. But you need to get the search first. Just to the right, yeah.
Yeah, ultimately this came down to Aurora just committing too much to doing everything first pass rather than leaving some things for later. So they ended up too far behind in progress and unable to contest anything that Salt was using for a win con. Salt routed this pretty well in general.
Alright, GG's. Both players made a couple good reads during that game, which is good. Like, yeah. Hopefully they're gonna watch this back and see what they did wrong, and then, yeah, they can climb up the bingo ranks. Intermediate, advanced, expert is how it goes. I would always recommend watching over your bingo VODs, regardless of how you did. I did a lot. It helped me a lot to improve.
Yeah, I thought that farewell choice might have been just for the fun, because pretty good farewell. So this next match between I forget how to pronounce this, if it's Piles or Peels or something like that, versus Nivlak. If you happen to see either of the players in the Twitch chat during the game, they're definitely typing with their feet, and it's not because this is a recorded match that happened yesterday.
Alright, going right into the next match with Peels versus Niv Black 94. Alright. Oh, this is a recorded match actually. So it's already happened. It's not happening live. But we can still see it through the power of technology. You'll have to see Theo in the chat. Alright, board is revealed. 1A grabless once again. 5A 1 up once again. 1 up in 2 chapters once again. This is the same board. Chess Town's book. This is the same mess order. This is the same board. Okay.
Okay, so 1 up in 3 chapters, 10 berries in 2A, and 25 berries all kind of synergize.
Are we watching the wrong
So it
board?
makes sense.
Oh, this is the right board.
So it would make sense potentially to just pursue all of the berry objectives together. Talk to Theo and Awake is pretty fast, obviously.
5A start berries synergizes a lot with 1A start 1 up in 5A. A lot of 1 up synergy.
Grab the start
25
4A
berries.
is relatively early as well.
Yeah, 25 berries also synergizes really well with 1 ups. Also, so is 10 berries in 2A, since there are a lot of super short berries in intervention. You can totally finish that up there.
One I start without jumping is, I think, not as good as like going for berry synergy, but it's definitely something which we could see either player go for.
Yeah, you do not go for this first pass. Absolutely not. Especially when there's so much 1-ups, 10 berries into a very quick early game stuff. Yeah, you really just need to contest at the beginning of the game. Theo and Awake just adds to it.
I think on this board we definitely expect to do a 3A skip for both players because there's the mess order and there's all collectibles in 3A, which is obviously very long, and there's 10 berries in Pico, and that's it.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
have the heart
technically
order, but you don't have those.
But...
Yeah, you have the heart order, but you don't have the blue heart synergy. Resort is just kind of weak, especially because this board is so 1-up oriented, so quick berry oriented. The only good thing in Resort here is probably for 5 winged, and I don't know, maybe 3 Theo cutscenes because 5B is probably the play because of blue, red, and mirror temple. But yeah, I would not be surprised to see both players skipping 3A on this one.
Okay, so we see Peels getting a 1-up in 1A right
Very nice.
Start, but that puts him most of a checkpoint behind, so Nivlak will be ahead to 10 berries in 2A or Theo and Awake.
But Nivlak is getting a lot of berries, so he's planning on contesting 25 berries without actually contesting 1-ups, which is really good. Like, you're training the objectives so that you're basically just cutting off a lot of the synergy, so that PLs can't just snowball off of it, which is a really good play.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, this is probably the sort of thing which I would have done when I was a beginner, because when I was a beginner, I was really not very confident in 1-ups.
Yeah, very reasonable.
And yeah, if you're not confident in 1-ups, then it means either you die with the berries and you get nothing out of it, or you just take way longer than you need to getting them.
Peel's Grabless Chasm. Really interesting. If you don't know, for Grabless full chapter objectives, you don't actually need to do the full chapter in one go. You can do separate checkpoints and then go back and finish the checkpoints that you didn't do in the first pass, and that counts as a full chapter. So doing just Grabless Chasm is actually super good for Peels. Oh, okay. Disregard everything I said. That was not Grabless Chasm.
If it had been, it would have been a reasonable idea.
If it had been, it would have been really good. Okay.
Yeah, that is something to consider with Grabless objectives. Like, if there's a checkpoint where you're not doing anything else and you're not going to lose much time doing it Grabless, you can just do it first pass to save time when you come back later. In the meantime, Nivlak is not getting berries.
Yeah, pretty much leaving out 10 berries in 2A, which I would say is a pretty big blunder when you're already shown that you want to get 25 berries. Like, 2A berries are super fast. Like, super fast. Yeah, I think the better route would just be get some berries in 1A, rush 10 berries in 2A, synergize towards 25 berries, if you're not confident with 1-up, that is. And then you can finish it up in Ridge 5A. Maybe straight up go back to 1A if you're scared of being knocked out of it.
Well, Peels has gotten his second 1-up and is up to 16 berries total.
Yeah, Peel's very favored to get 10 berries in 2A right now. We might be seeing no go for Theo and Awake. Just alright. I guess you have no information on where Peels is, so actually probably good for them to leave it out. Just to not gamble on just the objective for the potential progress loss. Yeah, looks like they're not going for it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
if you're
didn't know you can come from the left.
Yeah,
and
quick
go
pro
up.
tip. If you're doing Theo and Awake first pass, it's way faster to go from the left instead of going all the way around from the right. Yes, Theo, you did hear gamble. Alright. Do they get the wing? There is 5 wing, I think? Unless I'm blind? Yeah, there is 5 wing, okay. You don't get the wing, though. That's fine.
That looked like it might have been considering getting the winged and then deciding against it.
Yeah, it's really good to just like leave it up for later. 5 wing is I wouldn't say it's a late game objective, but in this board where you're very likely to skip resort, I don't think it's being contested anytime soon.
Yeah, because there are 2 winged berries in resort and 3 before it. So if you go resort, you get 5 winged in huge mess. But
that's what I was talking
if not,
about.
then you get it in depths.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about in the last game. So much of the bingo route revolves around: do you play resort? Do you not play resort? Do you rush to resort? Maybe even skip site? The resort is the biggest point of diverging routes in bingo, by far.
So here we see Nivak is playing Grabless Starter Foray, which is good. Even though Nivak has kind of abandoned some of the berry synergy, which we both picked out as an obvious thing to go for, he's still doing pretty well so far, just playing
How many
this
berries
as
are
a
really
progress
not bad?
match.
I think you still, in this point, even if you see the 10 berries in 2A takeoff, you still definitely want to just get a lot of the quick berries.
Okay, Peels has
Just in
22
case.
berries, so yeah, I mean, I definitely would, because honestly, even if you get locked out, you're not losing that much time to some of these berries.
And by that takeoff, you know that you're probably ahead in progress. Like, Peel's probably got him along the way with how long he took to get that objective. So yeah.
Okay, now Peels,
That's
yeah,
good. That's very quick.
yeah, that's reasonable. And so this is the thing. Generally, the amount of time you lose doing an objective is more significant the earlier in the game it is, which
Yeah,
is
definitely.
why you can get a case like this where we're not that much further into the game, but the time lost to doing this now is less significant than it would have been earlier.
Right. Peel is doing jumpless 1A, which I actually really like in this position. Like, you see that grabless start for a takeoff, you know you're behind, you might as well do some really quick non-progress things. And what do you do after this? Do you go resort? You go resort. So that you prevent yourself from getting locked out on all of the rage stuff. I like this. I think Peel's playing really well, considering he knows he's behind on progress now.
Wait for jumpless when I start to see if Niv was 3A or 4A. Yeah,
Also
that
good, yeah.
also makes
That
sense.
also works. Just
So-
really nice playing to, like, reacting to how your opponent played the board.
Yeah,
If restarting for a start,
because-
get the berries. Yeah, you really should have just gotten this while you're in Grabless. Like, it seems scary to get berries
yeah.
while you're playing Grabless, but it's really not that hard. Some lot of
I'm
times,
wondering
except for
if-
this one. This one's hard, but a lot of the
I'm
other
wondering
ones.
if he's wanting to do this as a one-up, because I mean, he's clearly not getting a one-up, but I'm wondering if he was
Maybe,
trying
actually.
to.
Actually,
because-
yeah, probably true.
Like, I would still be much more scared of going for a grabless one-up than I would just grabless berries.
I didn't really consider that because Niv skipped out on a lot of the earlier one-ups, so you're kind of, I don't know, doesn't really synergize a lot of things that you've done. Peel's probably going to be getting the wing berry objectives now.
Yeah,
Being
and he
a
does
resort.
finish 25
Or-
berries.
Yeah, looking pretty good actually. Just got 25 berries. One more winged berry that you're going to get a huge mass for 5 winged. Niv getting the cassette. What do you get this for? 4B? Is 4B on the board? Oh, 10 binos. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, blue and red.
Blue and red enrage. Yeah,
I
that
see.
makes sense.
For it be first pass, probably not good, but keeping it for later, very nice. Like, if there was an individual 4B objective, I would say, okay, probably go for a B first pass on this board, but this is good.
I might consider 4B first pass on this board.
I'm probably just too.
But...
I'm probably just too B-side poisoned because I've played so much B-side that I think, okay, yeah, doing B-sides isn't really that slow. But this is beginner Binge. Most people haven't played a lot of the B-sides,
yeah,
so it's probably
fair.
not very realistic.
I mean, I think a big thing also would be if you had any way of knowing that your opponent was in 3A,
Yeah,
then it would make more sense to go 4B first pass,
absolutely.
because you can still be ahead to Temple that way. But without that knowledge, you don't necessarily want to risk losing out on Temple objectives.
Honestly, both players aren't really playing like a beginner player. This is more of what I'd expect from like intermediate play. They're both playing this board like semi-well.
Yeah, well, Nivlak I have no idea about. Peels, I know, has been around a little while, has played a few Katango games, so may have picked up a thing or two about routing.
Yeah, getting that last wing barrier for 5 winged. Now Niv has some information on where Peels is. He knows that he's probably finishing up huge mess because of how long that took. Probably playing out 3A at this point. Almost definitely, actually. What do you get this berry for? Any other berry objectives? Oh no, just going right Marlin route for the sake of going Marlin route. I respect it. I respect it so much. Okay, getting the Bino. I don't know if I agree with getting that Bino right now. I guess it's safe because you know that you're not in a rush to like contest any progress things, but 10 binos is such a late game objective, and that bino is really fast to get from the checkpoint. I would personally leave it for later and just focus on finishing up 4A.
Yeah, I mean, I think it makes more sense with the knowledge which Nivlak should now have that Peels is in 3A, because you don't expect to get contested for the temple objectives, so if you're going to want the bino to get 10 binos probably when you go into Summit, then you might well get it now and save the couple of seconds of menuing time later.
I guess that's also reasonable. I think, personally, those couple seconds of time save aren't as important as having more options later on for routing.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I definitely tend to skip that sort of stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But I think it makes more sense to get it first pass.
Alright. Niv, going into Temple, probably going to be seeing Start Berries. Not sure if we're going to be seeing the 1-up. Like, if you're confident in the 1-up, this is a no-brainer, but if you're not very confident, probably good to leave it out.
I'm not sure about start berries. 5A start berries are kind of long.
I guess,
So
but
they're something which definitely can be bait.
like, you know that Peels is a little bit behind you in progress, so maybe. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing him go for it. I think this is fine. I don't think it's that big of a bait. Obviously would be better if you're oh wait, no, he's doing the 1-up! Oh wait.
Okay, yeah, the 1-up I kind of agree with more than
Okay.
just getting the start berries.
This is an awesome play actually then. Honestly, if you're doing the one-up, I wouldn't do this like optimal one-up route. I would just kind of go.
Oh no!
No!
You need your dash there.
So unfortunate. No. As I was saying, if you know you have both strawberries and the one-up, I would probably just like do the route that's similar to ARB more than the route that's just like actually optimal, because it's just better to get both the objectives at the same time. But yeah, that was so unfortunate. Honestly, I might have just skipped out on it after that death. Because, like, right now this is a huge time loss, and there are other things you might want to contest later on in the game.
Yeah, see, my general concern about like wasting too much time here on one up or like all the start berries is that you still want to get to late game, whereas Peels skips Ridge. I was expecting that Peels would just play a fast Ridge and then skip Temple to get into late game.
I don't like this. You know that Niv played 4A? He's definitely in Temple right now. And now, he just taked off the 1-up, which basically tells you, okay, I got locked out of this, but I still used the skip. So I'm just committed to playing this longer chapter for not much of a gain. I guess there are some more objectives you can contest, but like you know Niv is ahead of you.
I guess looking at it, there's not a lot in late game. There's
Yes.
1,000-meter binos and Summit Blue Heart.
1,000 meters binos is
But
fast.
that's still something. And
10
1,000
binos
meter
is fast.
yeah,
5B.
1,000-meter binos,
Actually,
10 binos go well together.
Actually, yeah, 5B is good. So yeah, this is better than Ridge. I take back what I said. This is a better play than Ridge, even if you're getting locked out of this. Oh, I'm missing the 1-up. There's still a lot of incentive to go for 1-ups, because he's already got the 1A 1-up. They just need this. Although, it might be better to just go for 2A, since that one's easier. But, might as well, since you're already here.
Well, it's 1-up in 3 chapters. You already got 1A and 2A.
Isn't there a 2 chapters one as well?
No.
Oh,
was
okay.
lost
I
the
thought
book.
there was 1-up in 2 chapters and 3 chapters, which is why I pushed so hard for 1-ups. I can't read sometimes.
Yeah, no, honestly, I think the better play here would have been to get. I guess you
No, not that.
that's really unfortunate. And committing to going for it again. I
Listen.
would have I would have thought like, instead just go for a get a 1-up there for 1-up in 3 chapters, and possibly just play 4B. Or
5B
play
is
like
way
an
shorter.
any percent, or play an any percent 4A and then go into Summit.
Also true. Like there is also 3 B-sides, so you would want to play a B-side probably. Like you probably want to do either 5B or 4B on this board. If getting all the bears in start. Having no information on where Peels is, I would say this is a misplay. You should have just been playing 5A out. Maybe even just getting the cassette. Actually, no, definitely getting the cassette. But you should have just been... You should have just kept going, is what I'm trying to say. Peels and Ridge. Why? Went up? Out of Ridge. Okay. Resort. Okay. Theo. I think this is fine. This is pretty good to go for. It's quite fast. You can lock Niv out of getting the search one because you already know kind of wants it because of the Theo and Awake one. This is good. I agree with this.
Niv having some difficulty remembering where the key is.
This heart is longer than most people expect it to be. For bingo, this blue heart. Right. How does Niv react to this dick though? Probably still going for 5B. Did Niv get the cassette actually? I'm
I
not
was
sure.
wondering that. I don't think he did.
I don't remember that.
Uh,
I think regardless of what you do, you get the cassette here. So you just have options. This is pretty interesting. 'Cause now Niv is locked to finishing out 5A, and Pales can just do 5B whenever he wishes. You even get the advantage into Summit at this point. Playing out 4A. Why? Well, no.
what
Probably.
happened for
Blue heart.
the...
How much Summit is there, actually? Some Blue Heart, very late. Binos in 1K, actually really fast. And works really well towards 10 binos. So I would say Summit's pretty good to go for.
Although Niv retries at the mirror.
It's a different timing than the 5B one, and it messes everyone up. Okay. We'll probably see Niv go for secret kills and search keys along the way. How many secret kills are there in 5A? Surely there's 3, right? Like setups.
There are more than 3.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
so it's pretty good for them.
Peels died with 4 berries. Or 5 berries.
No. Yeah, it's just these 1-ups are so punishing. So very punishing.
Honestly, at that point, I think you should
Yeah,
get the
you should
cassette
just-
and unlock Shrine before you restart chapter.
This is just one objective, and you're losing so much time that you could just spend doing Blue Red Ridge, getting progress towards Summit, which are so much more important. Like, there's gotta be some point where you just realize that you need to focus on more important things than keep losing time to this. No, Bunny, that's not a thing you can do. That would be really based if you could do that for a secret kill. Okay.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, I think there are actually 9 killable Seekers in 5A, but some of them are very difficult to kill.
Okay, that is a lot more than I expected. Wow. Okay, Peel's getting this one up. This is all the berries you. Okay. Okay. 3 1-ups. Still fairly fine of a position, even if you lost so much time to that 1-up. You can get this cassette, get 4B. I don't know. I would probably say after that second 1-up death, you should go 5B instead to be able to contest Summit. You also get the Spino on the way back, surely.
He got the Bino before going for the cassette.
Okay. Also good. Very
So,
good.
yeah.
Very nice. Is progressing through search, not getting the keys? Okay, restarting chapter when they realize it. Yeah. You gotta remember what you want to do along the way.
Yeah,
We're
very,
back
very
into
important.
depths, actually.
Uh,
What do you get in depths?
cassette, I guess. I mean, there's no point in getting the blue heart if you don't get the cassette.
I guess, but also at this point, this is one objective where you can get 10 binos in 1K in Summit. by just finishing out Search and Theo, which are way shorter than 5B.
Now Peels is back in Temple for, I guess, 5B?
Yeah, Peels goes 5B. Absolutely. Also the Bino. Very nice to have. They've already at 5. So like you just need one more Bino before you can just finish it off at Summit. Summit has so many Binos. Like you could probably just get 3 Binos and then finish it up at Summit, because there are also some Binos in 500 meters. Like Summit is so good for Binos, and it's really important to recognize the synergy. Alright, going into 5B. Yeah, if Peels didn't mess up that 1-up, unfortunately, I think he could have actually been ahead into Summit, which is really important. He could have traded on the final objectives and still been in a really good position, since you actually have the objective lead. But also, Peels is still looking to be in a good position regardless, because he has the objective lead. He can get Pico really fast. He can get... What can he get? He has the cassette for Ridge stuff.
Yeah, I really like what Peels has been doing here.
Yeah,
Pretty much
I really
except
like what
for...
both doing.
I think that the one thing about Peels' route that I don't like is... Like, I'm not sure about skipping Ridge instead of playing Ridge and skipping Temple.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
But then after skipping Ridge, I feel like it would have made more sense to commit to Temple. Like, you failed the 1-up, okay, keep going, get the cassette.
It's so interesting, because if Niv didn't mess up on the 1-up, I guess never mind. If Niv didn't like wait to go for 5A Starberries, he could have picked that off before Peels skipped Ridge, and Peels could have just played out Ridge because of that. And that's so interesting to see how just these little things can just completely change which route you want to go. Okay. Oh no, you get the key. Oh, getting the key is faster than trying it again, RTA. I think. That is
I
not
think
like...
I think it's like, yeah, that's I think technically if you fail Bob's drop, if you return to map and then get it the second time, it's still faster RTA.
What does Peels want here? Blue heart? No, you already skipped the Dubsky. Oh, you didn't, actually. I'm so clueless. Okay, yeah, blue heart. You don't know Niv already did this. From Peel's position, this is fine, but yeah, you're gonna get left out of this.
I mean, really, I feel like you should do 5B first and then come back for the blue heart, if you think that's an option. Because then if you just get locked out, then
yeah,
you haven't lost time getting the blue heart.
Yeah, that is really smart, actually, yeah. Because, like, now, you just basically got the blue heart for no reason.
I figured Niv didn't do 5A because both objectives are up. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So instead you're going for search keys, which is reasonable. But it's, yeah, I guess coming back to what I was saying about, like, after skipping Ridge, you probably commit to Temple more. It's. I feel like since that ridge skip, Peels has just been kind of indecisive about what he should be
Yeah.
doing, and that's letting Niv like back into the match.
That ridge
More
skip
than he
was
needed
so
to be.
huge. The game would have played out so differently if Fields waited like 5 seconds more somehow. Like, I'm not saying you should wait before the skips, but like bingo is hard. Bingo is really, really hard. Okay. Into unraveling. I can remember 5A checkpoint names. Name getting blue, red, and temple. Really unfortunate for Peels. Although Peels can definitely claim the seeker kills, search keys, stuff like that. I'm not surprised if Niv
Oh yeah,
goes
Seeker
something right here.
kills. Niv didn't kill the Seekers, which I'm guessing that means he's just not familiar with the Seeker kills, because
Yeah.
generally the 5B Seeker kills are pretty easy once you've learned to do them, and they don't lose that much time.
Okay. If Peels gets seeker kills, they're gonna be tied after this. Actually, no. Peels is gonna be ahead. Peels is still gonna be way ahead, even if he
Yeah,
skips. the-
Peels can get Seeker kills and search keys. Niv gets both the Bino objectives from Summit and
As-
progress to Summit Blue Heart later.
After this, I'm probably going to grab this 1A, as both Niv and Peels, after they get the respective thing they're going for. Honestly, as Peels, you might not even finish 5A. What is there for you? Yeah, you just don't. You get the search keys and you quit out, and you probably get 1A grabless. What game is this? This is Celeste, released in 2018 for the personal computer, I think. Yeah, both of them are using mods, so probably for the personal computer. Okay. So, what does each player want? How many hearts are they at? Did Niv get the Ridge Heart?
I don't remember. Possibly.
The Core Berry is actually pretty
Yeah,
good at
that's-
this point. As well as Core Blue Heart, if you know how to play Core.
Oh yeah, I missed that one.
Core is like fine.
Uh,
3 B-sides is quite fast. If you already finished 5B, at least. Blue, Red, and Ridge, you could synergize with 3 B-sides, and is also quite fast at this point, even if you don't have like the 4B Bino synergy anymore.
yeah. So the core objectives are interesting because you could synergize getting the hearts to get into core with Blue Red Ridge and complete 3 B-sides. But then there's the risk that your opponent just grabs 4 blue hearts and goes to core before you while you're playing B-sides.
Yeah, true. The
But
hard
then you
routing
do still
here is
get
actually pretty
the
important.
B-side objectives out of it. So
Okay. We might see Peels quit out. Hopefully, you're going to be seeing Peels quit out after the second key, because there's nothing more for you.
there's still Seeker kills.
You can go back for them.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess-
I think I would at least unlock Rescue.
I guess
Seeker
that is
kills.
true. Like,
Because
Search...
There is
Actually,
only one Seeker you can kill in Search, and
I
it's
disagree, actually.
pretty difficult.
Search is really fast if you do it at any percent. Like, Search is like a 20-second checkpoint.
Yeah, fair.
And it's probably about the same amount of time. Like, just like going after you get the key. Maybe like 5 seconds shorter. Alright. Niv getting 10 binos, Peels can be fairly certain that
Peels
he's
got
going to be...
The Search
picking up.
Seeker kill. That's
Wait, what? Oh, they get a secret count? That's
Yeah.
huge, actually.
I'm disappointed that I was looking at Niflak's screen there. Totally random, yeah. It makes sense. I think
So
if you'd set it up, then it would have taken longer.
Alright. Surely quit out after Theo. Probably. They have 1A Grabless, probably? Either 1A Grabless or B-sides. B-sides are pretty good for Niv at this point. Search. Oh. Interesting. Oh, no, you're not in search. Okay. Taking a breather. Always good. Ooh. So Peels is going for the secret kills.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think I agree with this because, and I guess, like, you don't want to depend on your opponent just not knowing how to kill Seekers. And if your opponent does know how to kill Seekers and has already completed 5B, they are fast to go back for.
This is very true. Nice. Awesome. Okay.
Now does Peels
89!
present.
Holy! Crazy.
Okay, Peel's not quitting out after getting Seeker kills. That is honestly probably a mistake, because the only thing you get from completing the temple is access to Summit Blue Heart, and you know that you're like a few checkpoints behind on that, so you probably want to just invest your time on getting something which you already have access to.
It's really hard to realize when you don't actually want to go into late game, and you actually just want to quit out mid-chapter.
Yeah, because generally that's a big part of how you figure out your route in Bingo. It's, you know, what chapter are you going to skip? Are you going to play any B-sides on the way? How do you get to late game? But sometimes the answer is you don't. You don't have to.
Niv in 3A, I think this is fine. Like, it's slower than 1A Grabless, but also you are sniping something that Peels is probably using for his win condition. That's good.
Yeah, it's always something to
probably
bear in mind about Pico objectives is that it's easy to think, okay, I played 3A and my opponent skipped it, so I am advantaged to Pico, and that's true, but they only have to play through 3A start, which is not super long in the late game when there aren't that many objectives left.
Yeah. Huh. But what's your win con as Peels? You have 2 things in core. You have Grabless 1A if you can take it. If you can't, you don't have Summit Blue Heart. Probably. Actually, no, they just finished 5A. So yeah, you do have Summit Blue Heart. You're behind on B-sides. You're about to get locked out of 10 berries in Pico. So this is actually a pretty good position for Niv, honestly. Niv might actually be
grab this 1A
from here.
So what I think would be a decent play here would be, while doing this grab this 1A, get the blue heart. Because you want to get into core.
Yo, way, that is so smart. How many
Because I think
are they even at?
if you assume that you're behind on B-sides, then you want to snipe some of the heart synergy, which means core.
They're going for it. Oh my god, Peels is so smart. How hard is this heart even grabless? I don't think I've ever done this.
I mean, it depends on what strats you have for the heart. not particularly.
I'll say it again. Like both these players definitely are not playing at a beginner level. Like they have been playing this board quite well. Like there are not a lot of things that would have changed about their routes.
Yeah, I mean that's just always just a general thing with beginners. I know my first beginner binge, which I guess will have been beginner binge 3 since this is 5. Me and at least one, maybe 2 of the other players then signed up for the intermediate binge immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
And we weren't allowed to play because we'd just been in a binge. So other
You're
people
not?
got priority. But
Oh.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you can improve fast.
Yeah. All right. Finishing up when I start actually going to have a bit of an advantage.
Sev, you were in the last beginner binge, right? Which was beginner binge 4. I was in the one before that.
What do you do after this? Do you get core? Core is pretty important right now. Like a lot of these things are pretty scattered except for the B-sides, which are really long, but core is 2 things which are not that long. So it's fairly important. They're tied up. It's gonna come down to the hearts. It's just gonna come down to how many hearts you have. Farewell? Like, here, 4 is just the most important thing on the board right now. And we see Peel's getting hearts going for it. Well, Niv in 4B is actually also pretty good. You're still getting 2 objectives. Or like progress towards 2 objectives.
Yeah. And yes, Sev, the beginner binge I was in was this time last year.
5A heart coming in clutch. Yo, wait. Yeah. This is actually awesome
I think that's it's only coming in clutch because I think Peels forgot to get 3A heart when he was playing 3A.
Okay.
But yeah, it's still good.
Listen.
When one routing mistake makes up for another routing mistake.
Alright. Peel's going to core. Gonna be at 12 after this. And I'm not
Yeah,
sure
actually,
if Niv is gonna be able to contest it.
If Peels just gets both core objectives, then he is still advantaged to all collectibles 3A, probably.
Did Niv not take off 10 berries in Pico? It is hiding it.
No.
Oh, if Niv can bait Peels into going to 3A, that's huge. Because, to Peels' perspective, 3A seems pretty important. Even though, for like, when you know that Niv already got the 10 berries in Pico, it's just 3A all collectibles, which is super slow. This could be huge. Like, Niv is still in this.
Yeah, it's because Niv obviously gets the Red Ridge and is therefore clearly advantaged to complete 3 B-sides because he'll have done 2 and Peels hasn't done any. They are both equal to 5 keys and power source. Neither of them has any progress.
Yeah.
Peels gets core. Niv is advantaged to Summit Blue. Okay, Niv takes 10 berries Pico.
Okay.
Which does mean that Peels now knows that 3A is not completely safe.
Yeah. Peels is in a really good position to make her read off the board and just finish this game up.
Oh,
See how long this score
realized,
takes, though.
yeah, Peels does not know Ice Skip, so he has to Go
This
switch
is
to Ox
fair.
to get the
I
berry.
skip is hard. Like, this is very fair. It does farewell? I disagree. Farewell is long. I guess if you don't know core could be longer, but I don't know.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like you get into the core berry to make your opponent think that core isn't safe, so they don't go there, and then you go farewell, and then go back and finish core afterwards.
Those win condition, like 3L collectibles, technically.
Yeah,
But I
then,
guess
like,
you're
the
right.
thing with that is he didn't get a lot of collectibles first pass, so his only real advantage to that is that he has the checkpoints unlocked.
Checkpoints are a huge
For-
advantage. So. Alright, we'll see if he quits out. Quitting out would still be a good play, but I think staying here is also fine.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it also comes down to if Niv does any more delays. Because if Niv delays Blue, Red, and Ridge, say,
You can totally
then
bait.
Peels could easily think, oh, he's doing 3L all collectibles right now.
Could totally bait Peels into going into B-sides for no reason.
I mean, I think it's less likely that Peels goes into B-sides because he knows he's definitely behind to that, but it could easily bait him into going farewell instead of 3A.
That's a lot more dimensions that I can handle, I think. It's a little bit too big brain for me. In the last room, 4B. Oh no! This room is so wacky. It's so wacky and goofy. Alright. You're taking off right away. Does Niv go farewell? Or B-sides? Farewell. No, B-sides. No, resort! I think this is just a misread, honestly.
I mean, really, it's really hard to be sure because I feel like it's basically a 50-50.
Yeah, it's a toss-up because
You
you
have
don't
to get
know that
either-
Peel's gonna get things in 3A.
Yeah.
Like, you can probably infer by this point that Peels is finishing up 4, but you don't know if Peels is like super close to finishing up 3AL collectibles. That you need to contest it right now. Which is probably what Niv is thinking of right now.
Yeah. 'Cause-
It's a really
Yeah,
hard to read to make.
yeah. Because basically, you can divide up the rest of the board with the Solid Blue and complete 3 B-sides. Those are Niv's objectives, even if he hasn't taken them yet. Core Blue is Peel's objective. Farewell and All Collectibles 3A are the ones that are still effectively in play, so you have to just decide which one to do first as Niv.
Yeah. This game has been so good. This game is just a treat to watch. Okay. What do the Fields do after this?
Because I guess the other thing to point out is that Peel's being ahead has the advantage of being able to multitask. Like, he can do a checkpoint of 3A all collectibles and then go to Farewell.
Also true. Right. Finishing up core.
So Peels is going to finish core around the same time Nivlak finishes full clearing 3A start. And we just have to see what Peels does.
If Niv stays here and Peels goes Farewell, this is GG. If Niv stays here and Peels goes 3A, we sell the game. Farewell. Nope, bait! Ultra baited.
Okay, we still have a game. If Peels commits to this, and if like also commits to this, then we end up with a farewell race later on.
Oh boy.
If Peels just does some of this and then goes to farewell, then he can just win farewell.
There's a berry on the bottom. There's a berry on the bottom there. Peels, there's a berry. Oh no. Did Peels get that berry? Okay, Peels has it. Good. Okay. Heart attack avoided. So yeah, Niv should finish this before Peels. But this is just a question of whether Peels is confident enough to multitask on here. Niv's finishing up mass now. Oh, goodbye. Alright. Oh, he's not finishing up mass. Okay. Welcome back.
Okay. My internet just had a moment.
Happens. Alright. Like, at any moment. Actually, no, probably not at any moment. Would probably either be at the end of Star or another checkpoint. But if Peels quits out and goes for farewell, he just wins. But if he stays here, I love Bingo.
Yeah. The thing is, if he stays here, we still just end up with a farewell race, and it's just an execution check at that point. So he could still win that way.
If Niv hides this, he's the most Giga Chad Bingo player to
Yeah.
ever live.
Like that's the big thing.
You have to,
If
for that
Yeah.
hide, you have to assume that Pios is also in 3AL collectibles. To assume he's not close to finishing. Oh my god. I would love to see it happen though.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like it's one of these things where he might do it. Like in his position, I might do it because it sounds crazy.
Like super,
But
I don't think that's
You
obvious.
can be in the position where, like, if you don't do it, you just lose anyway.
Yeah, from Niv's position, this is like a head-to-head 3L collectibles race, and if he wins this, it's gonna be like by like just a couple seconds. But he doesn't know that Peels barely has anything. Like, dude.
Yeah, so if I'm seeing this right, Peels went straight from start to elevator shaft and did
Yeah.
not do huge mess.
I'm going for the harder berries first, maybe. Does he already have the nest berries? Not sure.
I don't think so, but I don't know. I know he doesn't have the heart. Yeah, doesn't
Oh,
have
the
the
nest
nest
berries.
berries.
Okay. Yeah, just going for the harder berries first. It's an interesting strat from Niv. Oh.
Yeah, it's important to keep that in mind because it looks like Peels is now ahead in a close race, but in fact
Oh,
he
Niv is a full
missing a
checkpoint
checkpoint. Yeah.
Oh. Quit out. Multitask. Let's go. Okay. Peels in a prime position to win this. DTS. Pause.
Yeah.
I'm pausing.
Feels quite like this may have been done specifically. This may have been a plan that he was just planning to multitask anyway, or he may have just figured at this point, with nothing
just
thinking this
barely.
long, he's probably in 3A and not farewell.
I think that was just a little bit late on the up dash.
If he planned to multitask play before grabbing hearts for gold, then yeah, that's really good.
Also, I mean, if you're still like DTS miss, just talking about the star checkpoint doesn't use too much time. Don't try it again. Like, you're still fine. But you gotta know how to play this chapter without DTS, though. Please collect the berry. Oh. Please collect this berry. I can't take it. Okay, thank you. Okay. So, after this tick-off, Niv either... I don't know if it... Does it even matter what Niv does? Because, like, Peels is just ahead of Farewell. Peels
Yeah,
is just gonna try and
probably
finish
doesn't
play.
matter. Yeah.
Unless Niv hides this.
I mean, I think even if Nib hides this, Peels is probably going to commit
I
to
think-
Power Source at this point.
I mean, if they got DTS, I would say yes, but now, good chance. that they will go back to 3A all collectibles and keep multicasting if it wasn't kicked off. You might even be able to waste enough time to just be able to complete singular. Okay. Moment of truth. Sticks in. Okay. I think PLs just wins at this point.
Yeah.
I don't see a situation where PLs doesn't win from this scenario.
Yeah, but really well played to Nivlak.
Yeah, really well played to both players. Like, both players routed this board super well. And it was pretty much just a toss-up to who would win until, like, the very end.
Oh! Nivlak missed a shove berry.
Oh, fortunate.
When I saw 24 berries, I was like, oh, is that just a GG call? Because he gave up on getting the last berry, but no, he missed one.
It would be a weird GG call because nothing changed on the board. Right. Hiding it? No way. Okay, there is no point to Peels quitting out, but if Niv was just a little bit faster, this could have been huge. Oh my god, actual Omega Giga Chad.
Yeah, and I mean, you could see in the presidential sweep gameplay that Niv was clearly like letting nerves get to him, because that happens when you're in this sort of
Scenario.
stressful.
You need the jellyfish peels.
Honestly, with like Peels is saying in chat that he's not really comfortable with non-DTS strats. He doesn't know them.
This
Like,
is cute.
if
Niv been
Niv
playing a
hadn't
fairly
been,
farewell so far.
yeah, if Niv hadn't lost as much time as he did to nerves at the end of 3A, then this could have actually been really close.
Been like incredibly close. Alright. Goes onto the keys. You can save this. Oh, you know, you're right. You can't. I lied. No, that jellyfish is gonna. Yeah. Not jellyfish, it's normal fish. There's so many different types of fish in this chapter. Too many. Right. Peel's got the top left key. I'm pretty sure this is just GG at this point. Never. Okay. Still.
Yeah, Peels figured it out. This will be the 5th key.
No, this is the fourth key, I think. Or
I
one,
assume
like-
he's going in the like clockwise order, and it's just that he's used one to unlock a door.
And yep, that's it. You're right. 13-9. That was actually a super close game. And super well played.
Well, it's
by
actually
both of them.
13-10 because Nivlak
true,
hasn't ticked or collectibles
true.
3A.
Yeah. Super close game.
And of course, the other thing to note is that if they kept playing to just see who got the other two objectives, it would have been Nivlak.
Yeah. Like, Niv
So
had
that's
a lot
effectively 13-12.
Yeah, like, it was super close. Both players routed this board really well. Just Peels came out slightly on top at the end. And won. Got to 13 first.
Yeah, very back and forth. Peels, I think, definitely had the better early game route, but then let it slip in the mid game due to some indecision, and then brought it back, correctly identifying that he needed to win in core to set up his win condition. GG to both players. GG to
Yeah.
all the players from today.
GG,
We'll have
yep.
more matches tomorrow.